Alrighty, we're live. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but we're here, and that's what matters. Oh yeah, I set a Discord notification real quick. Announcements. Alrighty. I just wanted to stream a little bit because I wanted to get. There's a bunch of tedious shit I gotta do. And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be playing the game for a few hours, let me set a timer as well so that I don't. At least set an alarm, or else I will actually just look at the time and it'll be fucking 5:30 and I'll be late to work. But, yeah, weird day, so I don't have to work till pretty late. So I'm gonna just set a timer for. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be like about almost 4 hours for streaming, but get a little bit of shit done. I just got tedious shit to do. I want to set up my Robo Boys, my Skelly Boys with Samurai armor. We need Masterwork Samurai armor. Yada 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 yada. Lots of fun shit. We gotta get everyone's backpacks off onto the new characters, and we're just gonna keep going from there. We'll probably make a few more iron chests so we can just keep producing iron. Let's see. Very interesting. Never seen that message, but we'll see if that actually comes into play. As of now, we will see. So let's see. First things first, you got nothing on. That's Masterwork. So let's go with HK real quick. Let's trade with him. Throw a Masterwork on you, big dog. Bark, bark, owa, owa. You also get your topper off, but we'll do that in a second. Looks like HK is pretty good. Small, you can go trade with Salvador. Why is my combat crew here? You're at home. What the hell happened here? Why are we out here? I don't remember what we're doing out here, but that's fine. Monster sounds like a challenge for my sword. You're always so tense. Whatever the Czech warriors are on, I want some of it. Yeah. I wonder what they're probably on that good kush. We gotta get all of these backpacks off, which, oh my lord. So while we're waiting on these guys to just come home, let's go like this. Go to the building tab and let's go storage and just go for a regular ore storage. Ore. Storage for ore. And let's just line it up right here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And confirm that. Our builders should get on it. I would hope. All you guys do is just hold ore. Whenever you can get out of here. Also pretty good. You two just only do that, so let's just go like this as well. Salvador, you have no job, but that's fine. We didn't expect you to have a job. Marcus, okay, so Marcus, the anti-human farmer. You three. Have all these jobs. And that one. So we can just halt all of these iron storages and fill them all up. It should give us an overabundance of resources. And our boys should be able to deposit into them. I wonder if we lost a little bit of progress. But I'm not entirely sure what happened. So we'll trade the backpacks onto these 5, and then we'll continue out on our merry way. Jade needs a better weapon, and she's going to leave the backpack. I'm not going to strength train her. And same with him. Hikaru wanted a specific he wanted samurai cloth pants, and he wanted Ashland jacket, I believe. So we'll run and shoot those 2 for him. Does Dragon have his thieves backpack back? Yeah, we need these. I wonder if there's a blueprint to make those or something. We need a bunch of those thieves backpacks, but we will see how long that takes us, so. Good here. Mr. Krabs got smacked clearly because he's running real fast. Some random slave guy. Alrighty. Didn't lose. I don't know. I don't know what we lost. Our boys are still fast. We can also go get that crab helm, which would be nice. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Everyone should be home, pretty much. Which means we can actually go into here, go squad, and go AI. Birth ditch items. For all of them. They should be getting rid of their shit. Clearly not all of it, though, because, oh my lord, I did not realize how much iron we actually have. Can I just throw iron into this thing? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Dr. Samuel. Yeah, Mr. Krabs, you just go over. What's the space design? Terrible, but peak efficiency. It has a little home for a gorilla. Has a little fighting den pit for murdering robots that you want to put in a cage and practice martial arts on. It's got a pretty little tower that's also a jail cell. It's got lots of iron. This is going to be a little bar when we get the time to getting around to it. This is a storage room. This is a stupid little building. This is where we make arrows. This is a research building. Here is our cook room and like storage house. And then here's where we make all of our armor and weapons, as well as hold all of our energy. Just a little base. It's a bit ugly, but yeah, you know, it gets the job done. I guess we shouldn't complain. Let's get all of these people's backpacks off. Do you have one? Okay. Who still has a backpack? So trade with him. Good, bud. Congratulations. You still have a backpack, I'm assuming. Yep, trade with him. Dr. Samuel has one. Interesting. Do you have one? You can trade with board, I guess. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Give me all those, actually. Not on the board. It's fine. We'll trade this with Dragon's Vine. Rain, go talk to Colonel John. We want that. So we love this backpack. We're gonna need these generator cores for later. Trep, you can trade your last backpack with Gilbert. Alrighty. Now, assuming all of these are full now. Well, that's fucking just lovely. We have way too much iron. Alrighty. These guys now, though, are good. Why is Dr. Samuel, oh, he's being carried by Amethyst. Amethyst, put him down so that he can go eat. And then we can tell all of these guys while they strength train. Wait. We can tell all these guys while they strength train just to follow around Marcus. Where's Marcus at? Just follow Marcus. That's your job, is to stay close to Marcus. And while we're here, let's just go into storage. I thought I would have enough storage with doing that, but let's just go like this and go bink, bada boom, bada boom. Maybe a little bit of bink, and bada boom, and bink, and bada boom, bink. And then there's just more and more storage. As my cat falls, jumping from his cat tree. I forgot so many people had construction put into their things. And then for our workers, it's Marcus. Who was it? It's Marcus, someone else, and someone else that do Marcus Wee apparently does it. And who's the third person? Human Farmer 18. Yeah, they can have all of these as jobs. And we should be like pretty empty now in backpacks. We should have put away almost all the iron. He didn't. Amethyst has a huge ass backpack that we will fix. Alrighty. So all we have left is Sing, was it? Was it Sing? No, it was Sosa Solo. You got all that shit left. And are all these full? We actually have that much iron that every single one of them is full. Holy shit. Well, we're not going to run out of iron production for a while, I suppose. Let's actually have all of these guys then not stay close to markets. Let's have them stay close to, like, Milo. Milo doesn't move as much, but at least he moves. And he'll move consistently. So, I can go back into the labor crew and have everyone move over here. Everyone to move the same speed. Everyone rescue medic. And then we're going to be happy. Let's see who. So Sosa Solo is still slow, right? No, Sosa Solo kind of chilled out with the iron. So I'm just lazy. Let's just drop this shit. Let's get over here. But yeah, and whoever had that huge ass backpack, you're gonna have to take that shit off. I guess we could throw that shit on huge backpack. Throw that shit on Shiv real quick. Actually, throw that shit on Dragon real quick. And throw it on Dragon. And Dragon can run and trade it all real quick. Dragon, run over to the Black Desert City. Should still be pretty fast. What's your encumbrance with that? 64% still. I guess it is huge, so makes sense. While he runs over, we can wait on. We can make sure everyone else is good to go, and then we should be good to actually set out and do shit. So just be constantly stuck here. We need an AI core really badly. Are you fucking serious, cat? Really? Okay, I'll be right back. My cat's flew in the freezer. Why are you acting like this? Being clingy. You're being clingy for attention. Why are you being clingy? You're being clingy. I had a man to see this early in the day. A haircut would be fire too. Thank you, Kodiak. Thank you. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but I actually get to do fun shit this stream, which is fucking amazing. Every stream has been goddamn miserable recently for stupid shit. Who is missing an arm here? Who's someone? Is it Jade? Jade, you're missing your left arm, which is perfect, because we can give you a steady arm if I have one. I think I do. Yep. There we go. Go. And then we can fill you up on bolts. You can just throw that out of your inventory, throw that out of your inventory, throw that out of your inventory. I don't give a shit about any of this shit. Okay. And Okoro, you can, Ukoro, you can have your, you wanted a dust coat. You need a leather hybrid thing. You wanted samurai cloth pants as well. Dust coat. We'll throw you one of these. If we have a good one, we'll throw it on you. And you said samurai cloth pants, which I should have somewhere. Yep, there we go. I don't think I have any Masterwork helmets, though, for some reason. Maybe I do, somewhere hiding, but I'm not seeing anything, so we're just going to give you a specialist for now. And then small, you're good. You're not good, but... Do I have a samurai masterwork? That's depressing. Hey, I do. Okay, good. I actually want to make more masterwork. Okay. We should all be good now. Where is Dragon at? Is he there yet? Dragon's almost there. How you been, Kodiak? I've been busy as shit, so I haven't been keeping in touch with you, but hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. I know you're always on the front lines. You know, getting into trouble, staying in danger, being the baddie you're meant to be. All of you can get the shit inventory. You're just trying to do construction, and I don't care. That inventory. And I think we are looking really solid now. Pass around a few meds and shit, but other than that, like, super solid. Super solid. What's in this backpack? What's in this backpack? Are they both full of? Take this out. There you go. Give it to him. Not that one. This one. I can fill that up with toothpicks now. Until we get you a better bow. Which I don't think I trust you with, young man. Let's see. How is what's his name doing? Yorvinder is doing nothing right now, so we can have him make I gotta get them rolls done. Ah, brother, no stress to the speed and difficulty. I've been busy as shit, so. Holy. Origin gave you, I think. Merp needs these. Beautiful Merp. And Bear needs good ones. Cool. We're there. Let's go see. Dragon should be in the city now to trade. He is. The bartender real quick. A lonely bar. Gotta say, if you're hiding out though with the bounty, this is a pretty great place to be. Smart man. 25 grand this place has got, and that's 25 grand now this place doesn't got. Turn back over here. Let's go get some prosthetics. I wonder if there's any masterwork limbs. If there is any masterwork limbs, we'll pick them up. But I don't think there is any masterwork limbs that we're going to need. We will see. Sell all that good stuff. You're out of money already. Damn. Masterwork scout legs. No, you don't have any masterwork scout legs. Yeah, barely have any barely any masterworks at all. Huh. Skeleton arm. Another skeleton arm masterwork. Skeleton arm KLR series. Then try and sell off the rest. Yeah. I thought you were going to be on today. Yeah, it's going to be a shorter stream. I didn't think I was going to be on today either, but yeah, I got a few hours free, so I was like, I'll stream for a few hours and just, you know, I was gonna just do it off stream, just play off stream and do just because I'm just doing tedious, meaningless tasks right now. because last stream we had a lot of shit I needed to finish off that's just tedious and time consuming. But like, if I'm just gonna do it off stream, I'll just stream it, and if anyone tunes in, pops in, they can, and if not, then we just get to say hi, and then you can at least be like, what happened last stream, or what did I miss, and you can watch and see what happened, just for a little bit more information, which I always like. I don't think we really need anything here. Ooh, we need a plank. Is there a good plank that's sold here? Because board is going to use the plank. Board is going to take a long time to get good with a plank, though. It's going to be a long time. I don't think there's an edge type 3 plank here, huh? That's fair. I'm bumped back to down to 4 days a week instead of 6 soon, so I'll be able to tune a ton more. Yeah, I mean, if that's better for you, that's better for you, man. You work your ass off. I don't know how you work so much. It doesn't seem like the overtime was really worth it, though, either for you. Sure, it's more money, but you're doing fine. As long as you're happy, though, I'm happy. Sometimes life just grips you by the balls, you know? Ready, dragon, head home, and then we can set out on our adventure. Question is, do I leave the shopkeeper's good bag at home? I think I do. More skeleton arms. I hope you're having your daily Red Bull, by the way, Kodiak. Red Bull day keeps the, at least one. I'm starting late in the day. I had no morning Red Bull, but I am having my afternoon one now. I got a coconut Red Bull. Your favorite. Yeah, I've been really liking streaming. It's been really good. Yesterday's stream was a lot smaller than usual, but I think it's because I accidentally started a stream and it like froze up and crashed, and then I think it like did a secondary stream. It was really weird. And so I think it just didn't get pushed to as many people, but it's kind of nice like right now with streaming where I have a few consistent people that tune in and always like chat, and so even when I only have one viewer, I kind of just don't even notice it because I still have my people chatting with me, and it makes me happy. But I also, in the last stream, we're getting closer and closer to wrapping up with Kenshi, for at least now. Like, I'll definitely come back and play more Kenshi, but last stream was the first stream I felt like actual burnout on Kenshi, where I was just genuinely kind of not bored, but like, yeah, I was fatigued. I felt fatigued from playing Kenshi. I did buy 2 though. Hell yeah, I always go and buy the 12 packs at Walmart. Yeah, for Red Bull. And I just drink those. Whenever I drink like the coconut flavor, or, if I ever am gonna get like a special Red Bull, I only ever buy 1 because I can drink regular Red Bulls every day of the week. Every other Red Bull I kind of like get sick of. I used to really like the summer edition watermelon ones, but I can't drink them anymore after I drank so many, and the regular just stays faithful to me. So I just stick with my boy. Let's run over here and throw and deposit the KLR limbs. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. That's a beautiful full storage. I need another storage. I should honestly, up here on this roof, I might turn into a storage facility for robotic limbs. That actually would be a pretty good idea. And then let's run over here. Get back in there, you little rat. Let's throw all this shit in here. I'm gonna get the shopkeeper's good bag. There we go. Take all of these though. Let's go deposit them, or let's go give them out to Jade and stuff. Oh, yeah. Also, Jade needs gear. We didn't do that. What gear should Jade wear? Jade's a human, so she probably needs a dust coat too. So we'll go wooden sandals on her. We will go a turtleneck We will go a dust coat. Don't care about finding her a good one. Who knows if she will live. And then I'm probably fine with samurai leg pants, so let's get her a iron hat as well. Leg pants don't actually have any negation to crossbow users, I believe, so it doesn't matter if you throw the samurai leg pants. They just slightly lower the, no masterwork, huh? Don't I have masterwork on Shiv? No, I don't. Speaking of which, Shiv should also empty out his backpack. Which is hilariously full, and my lord, we're cooked. Oh, yeah. Blade. Ay. The storage catastrophe that I'm having here, man. Oh, Lord. I got too much shit. And the inventory management takes forever. Fine. 15621. What's 15621? 15621? I stupid. Me no comprende the language of the gods, my good sir. Right, I think we can actually finally start fucking playing the game at this point. But we're gonna just go like this. Give all of your bolts over to her, and then Yuriko, you can come over here. We're gonna give him just a better gun, I guess. I don't feel like collecting a bunch of toothpicks, so let's just give him a specialist ranger bow. He'll do a little bit more friendly fire damage, but you know, that's fine. I'm sure he will try his best to avoid friendly fire damage, and he'll do a great job at it. Regulars. There we go. Now they should be good on bolts for a long time. Does that actually over encumber you? Oh my lord. You are too heavy like that, huh? Didn't even think about how weak you'd be in strength. Oopsies. Put that off. Brother man. Alrighty, well. I now see why the toothpick life is the life. 225, are you good? It's pretty freaking heavy, but you should train out of it pretty quickly. Alright, let's get on the road. I'm just ready to go do something. And I think we should be, I mean, our inventory is definitely not perfect. I could do shit for days with all of this shit. Oh, there's just too much to do. And let's see, Baby Kodiak got all the food. Baby Kodiak is loaded to the gills with food. Do we have more food to give him, though? No, we're kind of cooked in that department. So, it's fine. We just have too many mouths to feed at this point. So we are going to head over here to the spider plains, I believe. I think we're looking for the berserker leader, who's somewhere over here. Let's let everyone run over the same speed. Let's get them all away from the village. Let's go. We are at a new peak sub count though, Kodiak. We're at 171, which we've been going between 169 and 170 the last few days. Just people unsubbing and subbing, which is good. I have a bunch of subscribers that are from old content that was honestly really dog shit, so it's good. You just randomly attack us? Are you? What the hell? Just a random ass paladin out here. The Holy Nation never ceases to amaze. Let's see. Yeah, I have 3 hours. Yeah, we definitely can take out the leader of the Berserkers this stream. In the next stream, which will be tomorrow on Monday, we will take out... the Holy Nation's last place, and then we're going to take the fight to the United Cities and go from there. I also might do a DBD stream, a Dead by Daylight stream, which is really random, I know. But the reason I'm thinking about doing a Dead by Daylight stream is that we have... Let's see, are these guys moving? You should be staying close to Milo. Why are you not following Milo? I should also all be trying to... Actually, you know what we can do? This is actually genius. Have these guys do this. Have this be their job. And then we can take the other 3 off of it. Marcus, this person, and Wee Wee. You guys can all lose your job with this. And you guys can now just hang out and chill, I guess. I don't really care what you do. Let's continue. I don't really want to travel through the fucking swamp zone, but we might have to. Oh my lord, we're so much faster. It's so incredible. And we're not even fast yet. People are still holding bodies, aren't they? Can I go to everyone and tell them to put whoever they're carrying down if they're carrying someone? We're doing strength training last episode, so like almost everyone's carrying someone. So we can drop everyone, and that'll be a huge improvement to speed. It's gonna be funny when we walk away from this and there's just a bunch of bodies on the ground. Oh yeah, my off-topic thoughts that are now just getting away from me. I'm probably gonna do a Dead by Daylight stream coming up here. Just a random bodies of an assortment of enemies. We got a high paladin who's playing dead. We have a dust bandit. We have a shrieking bandit. We have an alpha gurgler, a holy sentinel, a dust bandit. We got a bunch of random people here. The reason I'm talking about doing a Dead by Daylight stream is that there's a huge update that came out. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time, but there's a huge update that came out that makes it so that you can spend all of your blood points instantaneously instead of having to like do it over time, which was one of my biggest complaints about the game. I just hated spending blood points, and it was like such a tedious thing that it actually pissed me off over the course of how many hours I put into the game, which I actually did put a fair bit of hours into Dead by Daylight. But I thought it'd be fun to do like a killer stream where I just play killer, hang out, chat. Nathaniel, get your butthole over here. Why is Nathaniel stuck? Dragon, go pick up Nathaniel. Seems like no one can path to him properly. Oh no. There we go. Finally. Dragon is so fast with his robo-limbs. Who also got robotic limbs? Atomic. How fast are you, Atomic? 44 miles an hour. You're just as fast. Kind of crazy. Also, what's Atomic's martial arts at? 48. So we're doing pretty good in martial arts. Dodge is at 60. Strength 81. Dex 50. Atomic's actually becoming quite the warrior as well. Atomic, the martial artist. Enjoying it. I think a DVD stream would be fun. It also would make my wife happy. She'd enjoy me streaming DVD. And I think playing killer could also be pretty fun on stream. There's always like an awkward little intersection right here. I think you just go down the hill and go up the hill. Yeah. We're chilling. Kill them all. Shiv. We have too many people at this point. It confuses the game. And I want to make my party even bigger. I think these 5 will be the last members that ever join our party, other than, like, you know, if we get wiped out or die. But at this point, I don't know, man. If I thought I wouldn't do any, like, saves coming in this playthrough. I can't be bothered at this point. We're like 100 hours in, and I never really thought that Kenshi would take this long. But I've fallen in love with this game. Holy shit, I have admiration for people who actually can deal with the grind, but I don't want to kill myself on Kenshi, though, because I know Kenshi 2 is going to come out in the next couple of years, and if I just, like, if I run this game into the ground for me mentally, it would just be a disservice to Kenshi 2 when it comes out. Because I know that game's going to be a headache, because this game is just always, it's kind of supposed to be a headache, but I'm very, very excited. So, soon I'm probably going to do a DBD stream where I play Killer, and then what else am I going to be doing? I might play Sekiro. Depends on if the community wants that. I'm probably going to do some community polling in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, totally join up in there, and I'll try and take you guys' considerations as much as I can, because I want to find another game to be playing, at least to start. People are asking if I would, like, come back to Kenshi, and I definitely will. And then they were also asking, like, why don't I just take a break from Kenshi? And the thought resonates with me more and more. My issue is I just fear if I take a break from Kenshi, I'll just never come back. Who's our slowest person? I'm assuming it's like Jade. It's Ukuro at 10 miles an hour because of 50% encumbrance. Just fair. Can I have Ukuro go like this and get him trade with Ryan? Oh, no, I guess he can't trade with Ryan. He can trade with all you got are pretty full on bolts. So give them to HK, I guess. Or who has a backpack? Okay, let's actually just do this real quick. I'll sit still. Give HK your backpack, thank you. And Shrep, give Small your backpack. You don't have one. Give Small your backpack. And do you have one thing? Yeah, give He your backpack. No, he has one. Beautiful. Already, bro, give He a bunch of your bolts so your encumbrance is better. Your encumbrance at now? Yeah, you only need that many. Now, we should be faster. There we go. Faster. I guess we should theoretically give these guys gear because people do break in all the time, but they should be trading up their strength relatively quickly. Already at 32 on Crumble John. Beautiful. Love it. You'd love to see it. Hey, yo. Since you love slaves so much, how about joining them? Is that a threat? Alright, well, you're all dead now. It's a very, very poor threat. A group of armed men that are stronger than you, and you just walk up and threaten them. I don't fucking think so, bitch. My wife just heard that I was talking about playing DBD, and she's freaking out. She wants me to play DBD. So, I'll definitely do a DBD stream at some point. It'll probably just be playing Killer. I'm not a big Survivor player, but we'll see. I'll definitely do it at some point. I just don't know if the community will be interested in it. It sounds fun. We'll do that. We can also do custom lobbies, which would be nice. And I know that there's a 2v8 game mode that comes from time to time, so then we could have like 9 people in a custom lobby if people wanted to. I also thought it'd be fun to play like custom lobby league games if I could get a group of 10 to play together. Balancing that would be really, really hard, which would just take some honesty from the community of actually logging into like their legit accounts instead of trying to like act like they're a smurf. Because then the games would get really, really unfun if we're just getting pissed off because of one different person or one like Masters player that just destroys everyone. We'll see. We'll see. Just know that there's going to be streams coming soon that are not just Kenshi. And if you are a huge Kenshi fan, know that they'll come back. This will probably be the last week. I'm thinking Monday we take out Blister Hill. Tuesday, Wednesday, we try and take out some of these cities. And we'll see. It should, I am hoping that it's kind of like a steamroll effect. Like once we're strong enough to take out some of these cities, we should just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And be able to just like steamroll. But there's a lot of things that I'm like, I don't know how to even go about it. Like taking out the skeleton bandits. Holy shit, are we just not there yet? But we will get there. We'll get there. How are my boys with hackers doing? Are they actually training up their hackers? 25 in hackers. Hooray. 42 in hackers. 19 in hackers. 28 in hackers. Kind of. Not really. Kind of suck with them. This is what's called a village, huh? Really, really nice village here. Wow. Berserker village, more like nothing. I heard that the Berserker leader is somewhere over here, but I'm not sure where he is entirely. Now that we're actually like fast, we can look around for him. But we'll probably have to do some scouting. I also need to get the crab helmet so we can start production of the crab helmet at some point soon too. That'll also be fun. And then I know that in Iraq there is the Bug Master that we want to fight as well, but I also don't know what to think of that difficulty rating. I kind of get shit on so hard I get scared of like fighting anyone, but you see some towns in that direction we can go look at, go peep. Let's see. I never see elder spiders. I wonder what they look like if they're like noticeably bigger. Let's fight big dogs. Experience. These guys are probably just going to start out shooting only teammates, by the way. But that's okay. Let's not take them up. Let's see, what are you at? 14 precision shooting already, and 25 in precision shooting. Hell yeah. You can also farm some toughness. We got lots of stuff we're going to be doing. I am not seeing the Berserker hideout, but let's have Dragon do some independent scouting while we're out here. Because we just need to find places, and Dragon's really fucking fast. This is Last Stand. I don't actually know what Last Stand is, and this is like 2 cities right here. Actually pretty cool. Game struggles when I run this fast. Holy. Looks like Last Stand actually might be the I wonder if that's the city. Who owns Last Stand? Owned by the Shek Kingdom. Okay. Last Stand considered both of these places. That's very interesting. Like a cool ass military base. I was told that it's east of Last Stand, the Berserkers like hideout, but I don't see nothing over here. Keep looking. Berserker Village here, but let's see. What if it's Nucralia? What if it's here as well? I wonder if we're just too far south for it. It could be anywhere. Who knows? I don't know, man. We'll find it. We'll find it. Give me a little bit of time. I think we have to be too far south. And then we can go to Iraq if we have time. At least set up for it. I definitely want to scout it out a little bit. See what's in there. Because I know that the Bugmaster's in there, but what the fuck does that mean? What is up? Nothing much. Nothing much. Same old, same old. We're looking for the Berserkers captain. The Berserkers are a faction that is... so we're aligned with the Shek Kingdom, Kodiak. And the... Hello. We're aligned with the Shek Kingdom, and the Berserkers are like a sub-faction that like broke off. Yeah, 171 subs. It's new highest. The Berserkers are like a break-off faction of the Shek. So basically, the Shek are a people that believe like war is like everything, and they had a leader that brought them into battle against the Holy Nation, and they lost pretty badly. The Shek actually kind of fell into ruin and disarray, and were pretty much like a destroyed nation. They kind of fell apart. Just remember to wash your teeth when you fight Bugmaster. That just sounds wrong. What the hell? No, I watch my teeth. You gonna steal my teeth? Very curious why he's called the Bugmaster. Does he like? I would have assumed he. I always assumed he was a hiver, but I've been told he's a human. I always assumed he's a hiver because of that. But I wonder if he like. I don't know. I don't even know what to think of him. I'm at war with these people, aren't I? Because this is the Traders Guild, isn't it? Yeah, let's fuck them up, guys. Fuck them up. We can start fucking up these caravans, because fuck the Traders Guild. We're at war with them now. Do they have anything good on them? They probably have lots of food, actually. And a decent bit of meds. Yeah, let's go load up baby Cody. This is really great. Oh, yeah, look at all that food. Oh, baby. Baby Kodiak is going to be eating good tonight. Dude, and our people get to eat things that aren't dust witches? I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then the person that has the backpack probably has gear as well. Just money. Cool. Well, that's actually pretty cool. The fighting the Traders Guild will be very profitable. Holy shoot. Look at all that food. Like, how much food did we just get? That's so many food cubes, so many food ration packs. Actually, so much food. Hell yeah. I'm really... that's actually like a huge benefit of being at war with UC. Gonna get to enjoy that. You'll know he's a human. He a human. Who are you? Who are you? Kral's Chosen. I feel like Kral's Chosen and the Berserkers are like such similar factions. Kind of just like the same thing. Although Kral was a leader of the Berserker, or of the Shek, wasn't he? And then he like died or something, and so something like that. The human just like the Skin Bandit leader, wink wink. Ah. Interesting. I see now, why is he called the... I'm very curious why he's called the Bugmaster. It's enticing. Do you know where the Berserkers camp is, by the way? I'm looking... I know it's relatively in this area. At least I thought it was. I thought it was in, like, I'm wondering if I'm too south. Like, I'm heading over to New Kralia to see if, like, that's the area. I don't know. I know it's like south of Admag, but I thought it was like, I thought it was this place, but it's not. That's just like a little ruined town. No, okay, you guys from the Western Hive, you guys are chill. You all get to live. You're from the right faction. Let's keep looking. I just don't know where the Berserkers live. Atomic is also becoming like quite a beast now, especially with his 4 limbs. He's the second fastest person. He's pretty much the same exact speed as Dragon, and he's almost up to 50 in martial arts. He's like kind of a beast. East of Last Stand is the general place. Like, there's nothing east of Last Stand. Maybe it's further south this way. But, like, the Berserker Village and the empty ruins are like nothing. I don't know. I'll check out New Kralia, and then I guess I'll just keep heading back over there. I need to Google it, maybe. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. Whenever he is in, I mean, I don't know. If he is in that town, I don't really understand. What is this place? Kral's Chosen. Hello. Oh, you told me to die. Oh, yeah, well, your Kral's Chosen. I guess this is not a very nice... Oh, whoa. I think we just ran into the Kral's Chosen nice place. I don't know. Well, I guess we're fucking fighting. Everyone fight. I don't know if there's any named people here. Or this is just like some random base. I don't understand Kral's Chosen faction very well either. Flying Bull. I think that's probably their leader. Pick up Flying Bull. It's ours now. Who's his bounty with? It should be with the Shek, right? The Shek should hate this guy, right? Yeah, we can turn him into the Shek. Build some rep. I don't think their faction liked this very much. I guess for relatively good reason. Atomic, run in here. What's in here, buddy? Anyone else of importance? Nah. I don't know what this place is, but we just wiped it low diff. Nice. It's more northeast from Last Stand than east, southeast from the Great. Southeast from. So is it just literally this Berserker Village? I went there. It's literally just nothing. Is he just hiding in there? I'm confused. We'll find out. We'll head back. Will you head over to AdMag real quick by yourself with the body? But turn that in. He doesn't look special. I just literally walked through the town and I was like, oh, this is just literally ruins. So I guess I'm just blind. My bad. Oops. Mistakes were made. Good AdMag, my friend. Sometimes Kenshi hides stuff. That is true. Kenshi hides stuff all the time. I just literally assumed it was just ruins. That's where it happens to me all the time. Oh my gosh, dude. When Chris watches the streams, he's always just like, hey, yo, you missed this. And I'm like, there's no way I missed 6 chests. And then I look, I missed 6 chests. I'm like, oh, shit. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Don't talk to me about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, yo. Y'all wanted this bounty. Can I turn it in here? Or do I have to turn it in at the other place? Probably have to turn it at the other place, don't I? It's fair. Can't talk to Big Mama. Big Mama doesn't want nothing of me. Alrighty. Up, just made food and I see you're live, lol. Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I gotta work in a little bit, but I got your boy all kitted out. No, I wanna turn this person. Like I have a person here that I would like to turn into you. Can I not turn it in? Here, I'll just go put him in the cage. I don't really care about the money. Oh, okay, that just gives me the money. Hell yeah. Let me see, I'll show you your boy. So we got you loaded up. You got your Masterwork dust coat and your samurai cloth pants like you asked. I threw on a leather hive vest just because, you know, and then a iron hat. Not really a reason. We'll probably get you something else. But I just had one. And then I threw a specialist bow on you for now, just because I had it. Right now, it doesn't really matter what I have on you. I'm thinking, unless you want, you said a crossbowman. So usually I run either the Eagle's Cross or the Old World Bow Mark II. You'd like to keep the iron hat? Sounds good, man. You are pretty drippy. Can't blame you. So I'll run, but if you want something else, I can also run that. Right now, I'm just leveling you up. And so all you kind of do is shoot people in the back. But once you're better at not shooting teammates in the back, I'll give you whatever you want. Eagle's Cross is probably the most dope crossbow in my opinion, because big number, but whatever you want. Gotta start somewhere. Yep. Dude, my teammates must, like, imagine being in the squad and you just have to deal with the fact that you're about to get shot in the back a shit ton. Eagle Cross, you don't mind? Oh, fuck yeah, I don't mind. Eagle Cross is dope as hell. So I'll get you an Eagle Cross. Let me write that down as well so I don't forget. Because I had to look at my notes. I had to consult my notes to remember what gear you wanted, because my memory is pee-pee poo-poo. I can erase the clothing because you're good with that and say Eagle's Cross. Perfect. Literally just had one of my rangers shoot off not one but 2 limbs from the guy standing next to him. Elite Hunter Assault. Oh my lord. Ugh. Hey yo, more food. I wonder how she will do against this entire party by himself. solo mugging the entire Trader's Guild thing. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna get shit on, but it's fine. Oh my, you ripped this guy's leg off. Mr. Zoidberg, get over here. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah, shoot him some more. Yeah, good job, guys. Oh, you shot Shiv. You just shot Shiv. Why does it be like that? What can I say? Where's their Garu at? More food, baby! Okay, this is the new sustainable way of getting food. Holy shit. My favorite thing in the world. Baby Kodiak, load up, big dog. Bark, bark. The Shek fighter walking through the lane being like, oh, what happened here? Don't worry about it. You weren't paid to ask questions. Where's the other Garu? I thought there's 3. It don't matter. Hell yeah, dope as hell. Dragon, what are you doing? Are you stuck, Dragon? No, Dragon, you just didn't want to partake in any of that? You're like, no, I don't wanna. Alright. Go to this berserker village that apparently... Wait, who's carrying Shiv? He put Shiv down. He doesn't need to be carried. He doesn't need to be carried, he. Another one! Attack them! Dude, these guys are great money. I mean, I guess it kind of saves me money. Makes it so I don't have to spend my money anymore on food. Loving this. Going to war with the United Cities is amazing. My people probably love it too. They get fed such delicacies. Yeah. My people just eat so much food, it's ridiculous. I guess I do have 30 of them in this party. And a crab. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs levels up really quickly, though. Like, he's 52 in dexterity, and, like, he's actually leveling up pretty quick. Big XP gains. We're ahead for both. We're ahead for both. Hey, look at this. The Western Hive pack beast. Let's save it from the spider. So you're telling me this is the area? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Is this the leader of them? Ghost? His bounty sucks. Its berserkers kind of just don't exist. I think animals don't scale at their age as well. Yeah, they get like a multiplier to it. He's an elder now, which means he actually kind of a big boy. Alrighty. You don't look that strong, bud. How many of you is there in here? Just 2 of you? Alrighty, Atomic. Atomic, go 1v1 him. Okay, all of you other than Atomic, you can fight this guy. But Atomic wants the 1v1. You let Atomic run the 1v1. Let him run the fade. Okay, now that that guy's beaten up, all of you guys get over here and go on hold. Let Atomic run them hands. I don't even think it's going to be close. I think Atomic's going to kind of slap this guy's booty cheeks. Oh my lord, yeah, he is slapping this guy's booty cheeks. I can't even use his weapon anymore. Oh my lord. Atomic! Calm down. Holy. You praise Doctrine this. Oh my lord. Doctrine loves it. It's everything else around us. The holy radiance is like warm beams of sun. My hands are now weapon. Dude, your hands are illegal. I wouldn't let you fly on a plane with these hands. Holy shit. Yeah, Atomic, run to AdMac. bad is Bugmaster? Is Bugmaster like as bad as the Skin Bandits? Because like, could we go fight him? I think that would be like a fun thing to go do. We're like, kind of near Iraq. But if he's like Skin Bandit level, there's no way I can beat him. Could almost delim on command. I wish that I could have my people just literally like, hold out your arm, bud. Hold out your arm. Aim right here. Like, I would just be delimbing my people at this point. Holy shit. Just go ahead and try. You can always run away. You know what? I like the sound of that. We're gonna have Atomic run over this body real quick. Fuck the Berserkers. It's really his area. It's a trick all the spider with all the spiders in the area. We'll see how scary it is. Is it just gonna... I mean, if I'm just gonna get bogged down, there's not much I can do about it. I have 30 people. Like, moving quickly is really difficult. I could try and stealth it. I can try and, like, stealth past everything without getting seen. I'm very impressed with Atomic. I knew Atomic was, like, strong, but, like, holy shit, he actually just beat the fuck out of this guy. Martial arts is so powerful. I really like Atomic. He's growing on me very quickly. Have you captured Catlon yet? Do you think I have captured Catlon? You're crazy. Crazy, man. He beats my ass if I ever try and get near him. I haven't even been able to enter the, like, Ashlands. I can't really get over there. I refuse to head back to the south, though. The south is terrifying, and they own my butthole, and I understand that. In the future, I will work to be stronger. Hello, good sir. Are you gonna let me turn this guy in? Nothing, never mind. Alright. You know, there's actually probably gonna be a good conversation you guys can have up here. Because you're the leader of... Yeah, you're Flying Bull. You're the leader of the... Whatever it's called. The Kral's Chosen. Now we're gonna have the leader of the Berserkers here as well. You guys can have a conversation. You should build a small outpost when you feel like you're ready for an expedition there. Back to the south, yeah, I should build a small, like, expedition and be ready for that. I think, like, the small outpost, like, getting the building materials for them and everything is, like, such a key part of, traversing. At least that's how I feel. It just makes you so much more survivable, being able to build the beds, be able to build, like, a little shelter. A wee bit of shelter. I love how fast Atomic is. I should also start checking out and trying to get to the thieves' backpacks for everyone. Because backpacks just kind of suck. Your backpack off. KK, you can take your backpack off. Let's just increase everyone's combat stats to the maximum. Why do you have the Holy Flame? Why do you have the Holy Flame, honey bud? I didn't realize we... Okay, well, Sativa, this is your boy, apparently. He is a secret Holy Nation shill in my ranks. I wonder how long he's had that. It's an interesting thing. You guys could use some meds. Alright, let's head over to Iraq and see, Watcher's Rim. Well, we'll head over there. Let's see how things are looking. Outlook says, Garuf. Okay, okay. Did they despawn yet? They still over here. I don't remember where they were. I don't remember where they were. Into a rack. Yeah, I should definitely get the building mats, but you know, sometimes you don't use your brain. Sometimes you do. Let's go on an adventure. They just left this poor dude. Flee, outsiders. Atomic just solo going in. Okay, okay. Atomic's feeling himself this stream. Holy shit. He is feeling himself, and I'm loving it. Robolim's OPOP. So, how much bonus damage does he get from his strength, by the way? He has 81 strength. Martial arts damage 104. Yeah, crazy. I mean, that's actually just crazy. Martial arts. Martial arts is strong as fuck. I also threw HK and, let's see if I can. I threw HK and, Small. I also do it for Hee. I don't know if I did. I didn't. I threw these two in samurai armor. That they are looking smexy with the rest of the boys. Looking schmexy as always. How are we doing on health? Everyone looks pretty good. As long as we stay close together. Who was it? No, it's one of the animals. Mr. Krabs is always a little beaten up because Mr. Krabs just has to throw hands. He has actually no chill. Mr. Krabs gotta be like the most aggressive motherfucker I've ever seen. So but I appreciate it because he eats so much food. He at least gets his time in. A little hut right there. Curious to see what's actually at that hut. Definitely a bit scary. Definitely a bit scary. I don't like the layout of this land. It's just creepy. This is a place I would not want to come. You think, like, for the giants in the land, these things would be like sea urchins, you know? Because, like, there's some giant people in the land. Do you think, like, you wouldn't see this and you'd, like, step on it? And they'd, like, really hurt? No one's here. Who would set up a little camp like this in Iraq? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. You cray-cray. Nah, you cray-cray. I'm assuming he's, like, in the bottom of Iraq. I heard that there's, like, apparently riches in Iraq that's so much that you could buy all of the land. That's how I die, falling into it. It is a low altitude place with holy, it was probably underwater. Yeah, but like that would just make these even more like sea urchins. These would just like literally just be like massive sea urchins. Rumor has it, the Bugmaster keeps endless riches holed up in his tower here. Enough to buy every city in the Outlands. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. More items than anywhere else. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna rate it, and there's gonna be like 5 cats. The loot in this game is sometimes so lackluster. That's one of the biggest things that's disappointing to me. I wish that the like, Matau system and like these specialist weapons was more fleshed out. Because it'd be so... Oh my lord. What is that? Ah! I'm going to use the secret weapon that Atomic taught me. Attack all. Get 1 book and 5 cats. Guys. I told you attack all. Atomic is ready for it. Atomic's like, attack all. Say bet. Okay, guys, why are we all standing still? Can we move? We all stuck? I guess we have to get around to attacking all, huh? No? Oh, we're on hold. That's why. Maybe there we go. There's at the hold. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, that's my bad. No, you right. That's my bad. I forgot we did that for Atomic's 1v1. That's why Atomic's been popping off. Alrighty, you know, honestly, scuffed, not really a problem. The spideys, not really a problem. They ain't no blood spiders after all. Wow, so many of them are just dead. Slice, slice, slice. Cool. Guys, how did we knock it out and then just hit? We just never hit its chest. We just had to destroy its legs before it could. Best I can do. Shut up. Best you can do, my ass. Go down and let everyone heal up. So we'll probably need to split it or something. Yeah, Gucci gang. Rex is kind of really weak, but yeah, there we go. We're chilling. That went well. Yeah, that went pretty well. It went pretty well. Is this like discovered unknown object? Like a flying saucer. Is this all water? I don't really want to swim through it, but it looks like I can just walk over here and then like walk that path maybe? Maybe? No, not really. This place is really hard to navigate, it seems. I don't want to swim. Can I have a quick 1v1 with the Bugmaster? You want a 1v1 the Bugmaster, brother? I mean, I won't. I am not a man to let your dreams go. Now, I don't want to be that guy. But I don't think you are that guy. My goat right there. I mean, we could run, if it's just the Bugmaster, like if he's not surrounded, everything for building character, let him cook. Dude, we could run a series of ones. We could go like Ukaro into Atomic into and like start going like up and up and up. Give him a shot. Bro, everyone is like, yeah, let this man throw his life to the wind. Can I swim in this area? Like, hey, Amethyst, jump in that water, tell me how it feels. You're not dying. Hey, you guys just chill there for a second. Amethyst, you swim over here real quick and tell me if you get attacked. Yay! Oh, Lord. I think we're pretty chill to swim right here. What do you guys think? Gotta get over that, I'm assuming. I think that's an important area. This place is shitty ass to navigate. Drinkable, we all goose. Yes, now we're talking samurai movie. Yeah, dude, we're gonna run the ones. Guys, just get in the water and swim. Like I told you to. Alrighty. I wonder why Bugmaster is here. I don't know if that's like a genuine question, but I do wonder why the Bugmaster is here. I can see them failing mining their crops from so far away. Failed. You failure? Whoa, look at all the spiders patrolling. Dude, I love how the bull is just walking on the bottom of the water. I really don't know. It seems odd set up in this crater for hundreds of years. I think they have a theory, but won't spoil it. Yeah, let's I'll ask questions after we beat the Bugmaster, but I wonder if there's like books and textbooks that'll explain the actual answers or anything. Over there. How do we do that? I guess we can just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I hate it, but the only thing we know for sure is what you're about to see. What I'm about to see? You mean Ukaro fucking running those hands and beating the shit out of him? Saying, well, you're a legend? Pfft, piss shitter. Loser. Get in the water, you little turd buckets. Just a big Leviathan. Just... That's right, he's the prophesized one. I didn't realize that until now. None of my people realized this until now. Oh my goodness, we're so fast at swimming. I don't know if this is his tower, but I mean, there's no way that this is like it's completely on its side. There's no way. You didn't run up there. I gotta swim again. I don't know where we're going. We're just swimming like idiots. There's no way this is his tower, right? Bro, what the hell is this place? It's you just can't navigate this area. This is redonkulous. What is this? Do I even go up here? Like this is like actually just straight down. No way there's anything in here. Well, I've already been made a fool of multiple times this stream for things being hidden in plain sight. I guess I'll go in and navigate it. Jollyman, get out of the water, you dumb idiot. Everyone just come over here and chill. Come over here and chill together. And Shiv, will you walk over to this thing? Tell me what's in here. The only person I really trust to go in this thing by yourself. Can you even? Nah, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Yeah. If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me, but I don't think this is actually a thing. It's amazing that Shiv, like, dude, it's amazing you could walk on this. Like, look at this. There's no way you could walk on this. But I appreciate you. I was hoping my passion would inspire the others as well. I think your passion will inspire the others. Well, I mean, when you literally just straight up win. You're doing great so far. No, for real, no complaints. The spiders usually wear me down. The spiders will definitely, like, slowly wear me down, but, I think we just have a good enough crew right now. I think the thing right now is that, like, almost all of my people can individually 1v1 the spiders, and there's 30 of us. We also have really, really high attack damage. Okay, how the hell do I, what is this place? I hate it. I hate it so much. Get over there. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I hate this place. This is like nightmare fuel, man. In real life, this would be like, I hate spiders. Okay, I don't hate spiders. It's not the right way to say it. I think spiders are good for the world, but I hate spiders. I don't want to see them, but they're good for the world. But this would be so terrifying, these giant freaking spiders trying to... And I hate swimming, too. I hate swimming in murky water, and, like, that's pretty fucking murky. I'm surprised this place isn't acid rain, though. I would have thought it would be acid rain. I've asked this question a few times, but if you guys had to live in a city, where would you guys live if it was in this game? Wait, how he controls the spider? He's the bug master? Oh, and that, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if he actually controls them, or if it's just like, I control them. There's just spiders in the area. You know? Otherwise mongrel. Interesting. I've always said even though I hate the Holy Nation, I would live in the Holy Nation because I'm a white man. And they just seem like the best people to live with. But I think that like I align most with the tech hunters. I don't know. I think that like there's a kind of a cruel reality where even though in this playthrough I am going for like an anti-slaver playthrough, I think realistically like slavery is kind of just always going to be a thing in the world of Kenshi. It doesn't really make sense for it to not be a thing. Flat Lagoon is amazing. Is that the this place? No, where's Flat Lagoon? Oh, here? Flats Lagoon. Okay, Flats Lagoon would be cool to live in, but I'd be like, well, I can't leave it. It would be the same as like as Mongrel. Mongrel, I would just be like, I can't leave. Also, Kirk, how the hell would you want to live in Mongrel? Do you just are you that guy that like puts on the screaming the screaming noise to sleep? They're like, oh yeah, I just need to hear humans scream. I don't think I'd like to live in Mongrel. I'll just have night terrors every night. I think I found the Bugmaster Tower. Off topic, but I think we found it. Okay. Yeah. Well, one of the cities with all the services. Shark would be next on the list if it worked for the lag. Yeah, I think that I think Stack would be really nice, and I think that Blister Hill would probably be like where I would want to live. But World's End is also really cool. I don't think I'd live in Mongrel. I'd have nightmares every night. Yeah, dude, I would have nightmares every night. You just literally hear people being ripped limb from limb, screaming for their life every day. It'd be terrifying. Great Hireables and the Ordrill is free. You're thinking practically, my man. I'm thinking like I just want to survive. I've always given two answers for how I'd live. I think it'd be Blister Hill if I was just like real me. Because real me, if you put me in this game, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I would piss my pants. I would just be so afraid and just seeking survival. But if you like put like a version of it, like an idealist version of me, like a version that like maybe like grew up in this world and is like more badass than the real me, because the real me would just be scared shitless. I would want to be like World's End tech hunter and like trying to piece together the history of the world. I think that would be like the coolest version of me. The realistic version of me would just be a scared little bitch that can't leave a city. And I think that the Holy Nation, because I'm a white man, would take care of me. Still adults. Ew, just look at... Blood spiders! Blood spiders! Blood spiders! I hate them! Kill them all! Hey, boys. Please stop running away down here, please. Hey, boys. More of you guys. Please stop doing this. I know... Hey, Rain. Rain, just little gift for me, please. Hey, can you guys stop doing this? I just would really appreciate it if you'd run back up here. Hey, no. Hey, you guys. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes this game makes me lose my mind. Get your little bitch asses into the freaking building. Guys, I think we have control of the tower. I don't want to jinx anything, but this is going really freaking well. But you're right. Mongrel has an excellent, but you're right, yeah. Blood Rain. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Guys, stop it. This is why I had to put you on fucking hold, is because you're goddamn idiots. Stop trying to run down the goddamn hill. Just let them chill. They come up here, they come up here. None of the cities near cannibals, Mongrel is the exception. I'd be scared sneezing in a church would have me rebirth. Yeah. If I lived in Blister Hill. Yeah. That would be pretty scary. But you're a white dude. You're probably fine. My ideal version of me would be a Leviathan hunter. That'd actually be a sick as fuck career. And I think you could get really good at it. I talked about this earlier where I'm like, Leviathans seem dumb as rocks and they're huge. So you could probably build like really good traps for them. And you kill one Leviathan and you're set for years. So I mean, you just have to then you have years to set up for your next kill of Leviathan, because you get the pearl, and then I'm not sure how much meat you get off of Leviathan. Don't forget to equip backpacks. So he totally has blood spiders. So yeah, he does have blood spiders in here. They're his like little personal guard. Yeah, HK, you take off your backpack now. Oh, you throw that in your inventory. You really got a lot of room. There we go. I think who else has a backpack on? I guess we can come off hold now. Who else has a backpack on? He. Why do you have? What a weird inventory. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, that's about you. I think everyone else's backpack is off now. Yeah, let's see. What's up this floor? That's a jacked man right there. Is there anything up on the top floor? Nothing. Just some cages. Dude, what a lonely existence. There's nothing here. Those these things are pretty fucked up. Alrighty. My boy. What did you think? Who do you think he is from what you see? I mean, he just looks like a human, but I've been told interesting things about him. He kind of looks like Ocarin, like the guy that they like made the worship statues out of in the Holy Nation cities. But he's jacked as fuck. That is Jack Kodiak. He's in here alone with spiders that aren't mobs in this area. Yeah, he's a weird dude. He's a very weird dude. Ukuro, are you ready? Ukuro, you don't have a weapon. Let's actually send you down the hill. Actually, Ukuro, you literally don't have a weapon other than your bow. So we need to give you a weapon. Alrighty. Who has a? I know a few of you have extra weapons. Does anyone have a katana? Yeah, you do. You do. Good bud. Okay, actually, let's also before we do it, just so he doesn't immediately get ripped apart, because I'm assuming that this guy's not going to be very friendly after he beats him up. Atomic, you're second. And then we'll throw in, I think Dragon's pretty big. We'll throw in Rain the Giant. Rain the Giant loves his ones. Then we'll follow it by Dragon. Then we'll follow it by HK. And if all of that, fails, we'll throw in Shiv. And if Shiv loses, then we're throwing in the whole crowd. So all you guys can go on hold now. And you guys can just stay down here fighting off the skin spiders. And Ukuro, you ready? Take my fit. No, I want to run fists and bow only. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's fix that then. Go and give it to Rain. Here you go, Rain. Fists and bow. You are actually terrible with bows, but no, I'd win. So I trust Atomic to save me. Yeah. I don't know if I trust Atomic to save you. I trust the boys to save you, though. No. You guys all gotta go on hold. For one of those ones. You missed your first shot. Hey. All of you. Down there. All right. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. You were already injured. You were pre-injured. You were rigged. Already, Atomic. That's not a good showing for our first contestant, but Atomic. Oh, he ran right past Atomic. All hell's breaking loose. Alrighty, boys. I change of plans. Jump him. Fight back. Hey, fight back. Oh, Jolly Man did not like that hit. Ooh, Jolly Man's feeling that one. The skin spiders are getting up. Fight him. Oh. Ukuro's coming back. He's like, hey, I ain't hear no bell. Bitch. I'm coming. Oh, he's down. Okay. Alrighty. Let's pick him up. That's pretty sick. What's he have? Matau, Foreign Saber. That's mine now. This is your lair now? Yeah, it really is. Let's go ahead and unearth the otherworldly treasure that's supposedly here. And this must be like the spider he has sex with. That's what I'm assuming. Why it was in the top room. Like this is his sex spider. What else would it be doing up there? Like this has to be the spider that he has sex with. Like I hate to be that guy, but I think that has to be what this is. HK, can you pick up him? And Small, can you go pick up Mr. Krabs? Oh, and Hee, can you pick up Baby Kodiak? Maybe I'll just chill up here for now. That would be character development, I guess. Oh, his legs about to pop off? Yeah. He's fine, he's fine. He actually won the 1v1. We just saw the wrong angle. My bad. Alright, let's go see what's in this chest. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? There's supposed to be unspoken, ungodly treasure in this chest. Now, it's the world of Kenshi, so my guess is that there's going to be nothing. I'm purely organic. I mean, you're organically the strongest fighter in the world. This man is about to be rich. Yeah. Ew. What the fuck? Possibly edible. I mean, Ukuro said yummy. Ukuro, welcome. You're getting all of them. I'm giving you all of them. You eat them, right? You are a hive. You're a prince, right? No, you won't eat them. Bugmaster's map. It says location already known. It's a map pointing to a certain location in the Ashlands. It's covered in gibberish, writing in pictograms. The Bugmaster was obviously insane. He seemed to have lived long and knew a lot of the world's secrets. You can piece together enough scraps of information to understand that the Bugmaster was training himself in preparation to go here and to kill someone. It seems to have been his obsession. Whoever is there waiting in the Ashlands, it must be someone insanely dangerous. No, can I read this? Yeah, no. I already know all these locations. So it must be not the ominous place, it must be one of these Ashland domes. And interesting. We beat the Bugmaster. I don't think we need to turn him in though. How you doing, buddy? You're fine. Do we just take the Bugmaster home and like he's our new slave? This is pretty cool. I needed a huge victory. He's cool posing, I guess, with holding him. Yeah, let's heal him up so he doesn't die. Do you guys want to turn him in, or yeah, do you want him to be a training dummy? There's always a peeler machine. Yeah, I would love to be able to fight the skin bandits, but they kick my ass. Let's get off hold. Let's get out of here. This is the Shek's sworn enemy for generation after generation. Really? Well, is there like a special... I will turn him in, actually, if that is the case, if there's a special dialogue I can get with, like, the leader. I'll bring him to the leader and see what they say. Because, like, there's special dialogues you can get for quests. Should be cool. Just take him to AdMag and carry him around. He has excellent conversations. All right, we'll go do that. That sounds really fun. Boys, we did it. Like, actually, this was pretty flawless. I can't complain at all. This went really, really well. Really, really well. Holy. I'm glad we did this though, because I thought the like Berserker leader and the the Krau's leader would also Krau's chosen leader would be like more of a fight, but it kind of much more early game stuff than I thought. You did great work, respect. Thank you, thank you. It's been. I mean, this is just built on the last few streams of just doing so much combat training, so much strength training. The Shek are animals. Why would you reward such beings filled with narco? How dare you say that? How dare you say that about my boys? My beautiful Shek kind. Comic, you're gonna take the spider on. I believe in you. Beautiful boys, beautiful. How's Mr. Krabs doing? Not great yet. All right, what's the quickest way out of this place? I'm just gonna tell them to autopath out, and we'll see if they just autopath out. Please. This place is like hell. But watch, there's probably gonna be like the easiest path ever to get out. No, why are we going down here, boys? Oh my lord! Ah! Nah, it's fine. We can probably win this, right? This is where we all die. Makes sense to fear the skeletons in their creation. Shek after what happened. You see Holy Nation's point, even if it's not wrong. Even if it's wrong, I totally do see the Holy Nation's point. I think the Holy Nation's like actually like a really cool, well-designed faction because like I think they're a really cool story because they're wrong and right. I obviously say they're wrong, but you can't really say they're entirely wrong. Because they're the best, happiest nation. Like if you did a survey of every nation's people and were like, who has the average highest happiness, it would have to be the Holy Nation. All in all, like living in the Holy Nation, if you're one of the people that can, you're a white man, you're not a woman, maybe a black man if you're really good. You're gonna have a nation that's going to help, feed you. They're not gonna let you starve as long as you pray and follow by their traditions. They're going to help house you. You're going to have a job. You're going to have, pretty relative in the Kenshi world, relatively good safety. They just have a lot of fucked up traditions and they've become very, very, calloused because of it. But they have a great society if you actually can live in it. Whereas like the people that, the Shek are just warring people, but, people that actually try and put together these good societies, they're not doing too good. It's kind of a struggle in Kenshi. You totally tanked that. I'm impressed. GG. Thank you for the GG. We say it's wrong because we have morals, but we've learned on this earth on this planet, it would be much different. Yeah, I totally think if you're born onto this planet, it would be very hard to be like anti-slavery, just because it would just kind of be like, well, that's just the way the world works. No way women can't walk around at night alone. If you're wounded or starving, passing to the Holy Nation, they will hand things out. Yeah, that was one of the first moments of the Holy Nation that I was like, that's kind of wild. I remember I was running through I was told, to take a white man through the Holy Nation. And so I took a white man through the Holy Nation and he got mugged. And so he gets mugged and he falls over. He's, bleeding out. And I'm like, oh shit, he's dead. That sucks. And then a Holy Nation patrol runs up, kills all of the thugs, heals him, and picked him up and like took him to a bed. And I was like, what? Nowhere else in Kenshi are you getting that treatment. Nowhere else. So the Holy Nation does have a lot of issues. But, they're right about a lot of things. They have a very functional society. And in Kenshi, that's kind of impossible. They started a Second Empire rebel faction. We should see something of their origin in K2. Interesting. We started as. That's really cool. I mean, that'd be really dope. It's also funny that they hate skeletons, but they were like Akron was a skeleton. There's so many little goofy things about their faction that are just so well written. It's crazy to see that this game was made by one person because the world is so fleshed out and there's a lot of mystery in it, which, people always be like, oh, writing really mysterious things always makes easier. But it just ties together so well. And I like all the little nuanced things of how they are a fucked up people. They are incredibly racist. They're very hard on a lot of things. but that, you know, that restriction and the like hard set rules that they've set and followed is the reason that their society is so successful and prosperous compared to the rest of Kenshi. I mean, like, you look at the United Cities, and the Traders Guild is the finances, and the nobles are like the power. And other than that, like, they're very powerful. Like, the United Cities are very, very powerful, but they're always on the verge of collapse. I would say that the most prosperous and strongest, like, overall instability nation has got to be the Holy Nation, even though I disagree with them so wholeheartedly. I mean, look at the Shek. You can't even argue the Shek at all. The Shek are, if the stone golem lady, she dies, the Shek immediately fall into ruin. Her death, her assassination, I don't know about in game, but in lore wise, her assassination would just immediately end the Shek. And so you can't even argue the Shek would be like, you know, a safe or like, you know, not on the verge of collapse nation. And like, it's just so fun. This game is so fun with all the little details of it. I love things like games like this where it's just like you could talk about like random shit for hours. And I think that the fact that there is so much mystery in a game like this, it makes it really fun as well, because everyone gets their own little story. Everyone has their own little encounters. And the encounters were like, Holy Nation lives on very, very good land too. Yeah, Holy Nation definitely is spoiled in that regard. They have the best land, like by far. Their land is really spoiled. But I think that like the little things about that makes this game also so fun. Can you not fit through that gap? Is that what the issue is here, bud? Mr. Zoidberg? You can fit through the gap, right? No, you can't. Okay, well, that's awkward. You're so freaking fat. Fat ass. That was rude. I'm sorry. I take it back, Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think that those little encounters make this game so fun, because I obviously hated the Holy Nation from the start. I started out as a skeleton. I didn't know who they were. They just literally attacked me on sight. I didn't understand why. But then after hating them for hours, I have a human run through, and they're super nice and kind to him. And it's such a unique like little way of being like, of showing the way the world works through your own unique encounters. It's a work of art. I so hope it wasn't a one-off and K2 is equals quality. I've said this multiple times now. I think K2 will be of equal quality. Whether I like K2 as much as I like K1, that's a different debate. But I think that K2 will be of equal quality in the regards of same developer. He has just hired people onto a team. He has not taken any sponsorships. It is all him, you know, his own funding and funding from the game. And this game is so good because he loved it and he put passion and work into it. And with Kenshi 2, he was like, yeah, I'm not going to show anything. I'm not going to talk about the game. I'm not going to give you guys anything because I don't know what I want yet. And I think because this is his passion project, his love, his baby, and it's a game for him, I think it will be as equal of quality. It might be a very different game because of that, but I do trust the developer and the fact that, like, Kenshi 1 shouldn't exist. The development of this game, he should not have made this game. It should not have worked out. It only worked out because it was a man that loved it and would not see it fail. And so I trust a man like that, if he's going to make a second game, is going to put equal effort into it. Because if it was just like something that he was going to do for money, he would have quit. He made enough money off Kenshi 1. I'm assuming, at least. He sold, you know, a few million copies, and he was a solo developer. If he didn't want to hire a team, if he just wanted money to retire, he would have retired after Kenshi 1. So I'm very confident in the developer, but it's always scary, especially with a game that's like so loved as this game. I also think that another beautiful thing about the developer is that he is totally for modding. He is like, yeah, I will make sure the modding community has a good time. And I like that. I appreciate it. I love that Chris doesn't care about the game being family friendly. I think I think the dark things are so nice and add a lot of realism and meaning to the world. Yeah, I think that that's something that more people need to understand, is that you can write for, like, I have no problem with family friendly things, but most things shouldn't be family friendly. The world that we actively currently live in is not family friendly. There is literally 1,000 Russians dying a day or being injured a day in the Russian-Ukraine war right now. There's Ukrainians being injured. There's literal there's wars going on all around the world. It is not family friendly. And that is a terrible thing, but that's just how the world works. And a lot of the beauty of things comes out of the pain that is happening actively in the world or has happened. So many of the most beautiful stories, these people that you look in, like real life people that are heroes, you look at their story and the reason they become a good person or the reason they fight so hard for a cause is because of the pain that they endured. And that pain probably isn't family friendly, but it's what made them. And I think that, people also need to realize you can write this in family friendly ways. I don't know if you guys are fans of One Piece. One Piece has some dark themes, but for the most part, One Piece looks visually very family friendly. And from an outsider's perspective, especially if you're younger, you might not catch all of these themes, but they're still there. He's talking about being influenced by Morrowind directly in the elements you like. It's way retro, but have you played it? I have never played Morrowind. We talked about this last stream about how I should play Morrowind, but I never have. That's a game I would definitely consider playing on stream. Morrowind is an actual banger. Yeah, the struggle gives meaning. Gives meaning. Annoying for us, but good for games. Yeah, it's beauty. I think that it's also it's so good. One Piece has this really, I don't want to spoil things because if you haven't seen One Piece, I think it's some of the best writing ever, like in history. I love One Piece. I could glaze it for days. But there's a guy in One Piece that's a villain, and you see him, he's a villain, and he dresses up as a baby. And you're like, what the fuck? Why does he dress up as a baby? And at first I was like, this is stupid. I don't like stupid costumes. I don't like stupid outfits. But then you hear his story. It's fucking terrible. It's so sad. And you're like, no. I had nothing but respect for this dude. Yo, that is my guy. Yeah, dude, it's heartbreaking. I remember seeing him at first and being like, what an idiot. Like, he looks so stupid. I'm not going to like this guy. Dude, I almost cried reading his story. And I'm like, oh, goodness. I really love Hunter x Hunter. They showed humanity so well. I love it, too. There's so many good moments in Hunter x Hunter. Frankie owes him a drink. Yeah, dude. Dude, Frankie, after him, just starts suplexing everyone. He falls in love with suplexing people after that. Remember in Wano where there's just a random guy getting the noodles and then he just suplexes the guy and you're like, Frankie, stop it. Hunter x Hunter has some really good moments. Man, there's some really good moments that still give me goosebumps from Hunter x Hunter. And I also think Hunter x Hunter with Meruem, I think that the Chimera Ant arc is, everyone always says it's long-winded. It is long-winded. But Meruem, the King of the Ants, is one of my favorite written villains because he's a villain. Because he has this terrifying, like, oppressive power. But he's not a villain just because he goes, oh, I'm just a terrible person. I want to be a dickhead. Hands down, dude, you would vibe with my brother so hard. Frankie is his by far favorite Straw Hat. Frankie is badass as fuck. Is that the Bugmaster? Is he dead? Oh yeah, let's hear these conversations. Let's slow down time so we can actually see it. Who's holding the Bugmaster? It's Shiv, right? Let's just hoist him around. We'll take a minute to stop talking about anime, even though I love anime so much, so we can hoist the Bugmaster around. Hey, yo, people. Hello. No, none of you. Where's the leaders? What are you doing up here? Where's the old dude as well? Hey, look. There's Seta and Valenta. They cut his arm off. No, you're not going to say anything? Hey, look, there's the old dude. Is that the Bugmaster? Hundreds of years and he's finally been slain? Call a trophy. Just thought I'd show it off. I think I'm just gonna... Do we want to hand him over? I don't think we need to hand him over yet. We could. They will beat the shit out of him. They'll put him in a cage. That'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? We call him a trophy and we show him off around the town a little bit more, or do you guys want to hand him over? I totally don't mind handing him over the Shek. Shek kind of my boys. I'm really... The Shek under the Stone Golem lady, I think, are a pretty good nation. Because she is, you know, she still follows the traditions of the war, but she is not just complete savagery. She at least will think, like, yeah, if we go to war with the Holy Nation right now, we'll lose. Let's not just all kill ourselves. And I think she's really cool. But what do you guys think? Take him around town a little first, if you want to hear them talk about him. Yeah, okay. Just thought I'd show him off. Impressive. Honor to you, Kin. Thank you. Just thought I'd show him off a little bit. Let's walk around into all the stores. Hey, let's bring him to the bar. I bet you the bar people are going to be like, what the fuck? Imagine you're sitting at the bar and just some random dude, I guess not random to these people, ... The Stone Golem will want to see this. Go to her, Kin. Yeah, he probably will. Is that all you got to say, buddy? Fair enough. Let's bring him into the next little bar over here. Oh, what's up? What's up, fuckers? Nothing? Y'all ain't even impressed? You're like, yeah, typical Tuesday for me. We see people like him all the time. What if it'll actually, like, let me talk to the Stone Golem now? He did bring it to the Stone Golem. Let me try it. Is that the Bugmaster? Yeah, buddy. You want to see him? I'll bring him closer. You like what you see? Cool, right? He's like, what the fuck? It's crazy that this is just a little random guy with, you know, clothes on. They all recognize immediately it's the Bugmaster. Like opening up this and going into dialogue. Is the Bugmaster, is he dead? Clap, clap, clap. Reverence. Is that the Bugmaster? Now this I must see. Impossible. It can't be. Yeah. Proud of my boys. Let's go over to this tower real quick. They seem unimpressed. We might want to show... No. They're definitely impressed. The Shek giving, like, any respect is crazy. I could buy this. Just buy his house for 56 grand. Or you're just aura farming at this point? It's true. I am just kind of aura farming at this point. It can't be. Hello. Thank you, good sir. Run into here. Run over there. That's a good sleeping. All right. Let's go give him over now. Let's see. Did I miss any dialogue? Go hand him over to the Shek. I don't really care about the money, but I don't really feel like housing him. And we are allied with the Shek, so it'll give us some happy feelings with them. Where are you, old dude? Old man. There you are, bud. Here you go. I should have expected no less of the famous Battleborn. Where do you go put him? You always put... Is he gonna put him in the cage on the roof? No, he's gonna put him in the cage over here. This is cool. I actually kind of like handing the people over because they keep them forever. So, like, here's Valetta, or Seta, Valenta. That's cool. Huge achievement, though, boys. To be fair, I thought it'd be more dialogue. I also thought it'd be a little bit more fair dialogue. I thought that this woman would definitely talk to me. But, try talking to the leader again. I can't talk to her for some reason. I know that some of the dialogue is broken, though. Like, she's supposed to give me her daughter. I did not hand in the Phoenix already. Yeah, I just can't talk to her. I know that some of the quest is broken though, just from I guess like game tomfoolery, because she's supposed to give me her daughter, and she gave me the dialogue option, but I could never recruit her dialogue. I could never recruit her daughter. Yeah, you're supposed to get the daughter when you like turn in one of the leaders, and it gives me the dialogue. Like I could talk to her, I just couldn't recruit her. Oh, is she still here? No, she's not even here anymore. But yeah, which was sad. It was sad to see that I couldn't even recruit her, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. Probably would have gotten her killed anyways. Yeah, and Agnew just despawned. But we've done a couple imports, and we're on day 388, which I heard the game gets buggy, like starts getting buggy after day 50 at times. So I guess I can't really say anything. I don't know what I was expecting. I feel like day 388 is probably farther than most people ever get, so. Alrighty, let's see. We got like an hour and a half. What do you guys want to go do now? Kill some more Traders Guild. Do you guys think we could make an assault on Blister Hill? I feel like Blister Hill is probably way too strong for us. Also, how are you guys doing? 54 and 39. My current goals are, well, like, my like short-term goals right now, I don't know. We can like figure out what we want to do for the rest of this stream. But I definitely want to take out Blister Hill to finish off the Holy Nation. This is like all that really remains of the Holy Nation. And then I want to take out the United Cities. The like end goal is to end slavery. They are heavily armored in Blister Hill. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to take on Blister Hill. We could run around and recruit some mercenaries and then get a Shek patrol, and like we actually have like quite a lot. I have joined, I am allied with Tin Fist and the anti-slavers. That's why I'm at war actually with the United Cities. I didn't start the war, I just joined Tin Fist, which puts you at war with the United Cities, and I was fine with that. I was like, fuck it. We gotta support our boy. He'll definitely be interested in any UC leaders you give him. Alright. I will definitely do that. The UC seems a lot more fun to rip apart than the Holy Nation. You always explore some regions and build outposts there if you feel like it. Yeah, I have an outpost in here. I've got the Shrieking Forest actually seems like a pretty good place to like train guys. I've got an outpost out here in Venge. These raider camps are pretty nice. We could travel back to the Ark and see what happened to him. We could send back someone over to where was it? To Crab Village to get the crab helmet blueprint. We can start making crab helmets. So for that time being, head up to the hub. Then we can let's go survey some stuff. Make a Chad Tower right in front of the city to troll them and stir up fights. Which city? In front of the Holy Nation city. Band of boys here. Nah, like dead. Because we could make it in front of like a tower in front of Blister Hill to like stir up fights. Yeah, we could do that. That's actually like a good idea. We should go make like a little home over there to we should go make a home over there too, and just just to get ready for the conflict. Could do that. Let's head on home real quick. Back to Guac's respite. Oh shoot, is the alrighty. Let's get all of you guys. Shoot, you guys are not Okay, all of you go into passive, turn off your jobs, and sneak, and get in this corner. And all of you guys go turn off your jobs, go to passive, log, sneak, and get in this corner. Hey, stop running in here real quick. Get the corner fast. Okay, we should be good. You're pretty close already with your city. Yeah. Clarence, what you doing, bud? What you doing? Trying to get food? Is that what you're trying to do? You just want to kill yourself, bud. You just want to kill yourself. Let's get over here. If Clarence kills himself, it's fine. I don't really care. I don't like that we're so dispersed now. I guess all of us just go to a hub for now. Baby Kodiak doesn't want to listen. We have so many guys at this point, it's very annoying with movement orders, getting them to actually listen. Why are you not hiding? Get in the corner. Then we can build a little tower. Going on. No, there's starving people in the city. Cool. Hey, they're leaving. Honestly, the raids on near like towns and cities are kind of boring. I think that's I don't know what it even is about the system itself, but I really don't enjoy them. I thought I'd enjoy them a lot. It's probably just like the tower defense system is just, like, or like the base defense system just isn't really like laid out and built out. So, but let's go get resources and make a Chad tower. I'm actually pretty down for that right outside of Blister Hill. We'll build it like as close as we can to Blister Hill, and then have a nice little base. Yo, what's up, Jolly Good Show? My boy Jolly Man's chilling. We just beat the... I like Bannerlord too in that. Dude, Bannerlords, oh my goodness. Bannerlords, like, city defense is so much better. And it creates such legendary moments where you have, like, oh man. Bannerlord actually is a game I'd definitely play on stream too, and it got a huge update recently. I, like, forget Bannerlord exists for months at a time, and then I come back and play it for, like, you know, just days straight. And then I forget it exists for months at a time again. Oh my gosh, but the legendary, it's so good. It's so good. I haven't played it in a while, but it's come a long way. There's been a lot of updates that I've been seeing, so I haven't played it probably like 7-8 months, but I heard that there's a big update either coming or it's already out. But yeah, Bannerlord's like tower defense, base defense is crazy good. You know, update coming out soon as well. Okay, that's what I was. That's the big update I was talking about. The C update. So if that's not out yet, well, I'll probably wait for that to come out and then I'll check it out. But yeah, that sounds amazing. Ooh, that sounds like really, really fun. The one thing I wish that there was more of was politics. Like, I wish I could like marry more of my family people into politics and stuff like that. Are you guys the UC people? Yeah, these guys are actually really strong. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Freaking crazy good. Are you the leader? Yeah, you guys are actually like pretty strong. Attack all. Challenger of the undefeated. We'll wait for this. We'll go see what this is. If there's anything good here. They have high grade armor. I mean, that's actually like pretty damn good shit. Guys, what are you trying to? What are you guys doing? We're trying to get into a fight with. Yeah, this is being carried by Atomic. Good. Should be Gucci. Have you tried Crusader Kings game? That's politics. I have not. I could definitely give that a look. See. A look. See. Oh boy, he's getting here. Okay, it said what's happening. It said action. Challenger of the undefeated. Interesting. It's the berserkers that are attacking us. That'll be fun. Be very, very fun. Why wait on them? My lord. I just go around like this. You need a skeleton repair kit, my friend. More healing. You need more healing in a skeleton repair kit. I think Dragon's good on meds. See if Rain's good on meds. Meds. You're pretty good. You need another skeleton repair kit. Let's get everyone stocked up on meds, and then we will head out and venture into the unknown. Another heal, might as well. I think you're good. Doing damn good. I don't think you have anything, actually, do you? No, you're good, too. Okay, wow, we're actually, like, pretty good on loot. Pretty good. Background character, Nathaniel. Look at us. Metagaming, it would be funny if you didn't have anything. Give you advanced meds. Chill, dude. I am definitely interested in the sound of that. The Crusader Kings having good politics would be really nice. Because that's my one thing with like Mountain Blade. I'm just like, there's not really a political side to it. And I also hate that I hate that if you kill people, it ruins like all of your negotiations forever. It's like what do you mean I can't kill people? They're literally like the leaders of nations I'm at war with, and if I kill them, you kind of just like kills your game. It ruins all of your faction relations, and I'm like, ugh. Frustrating. And you get some more skeleton repair kits. You need meds too. Dragon, you can start handing out meds too. Yeah, there's a mod for apparently that fixes it, but there's no excuse for that. Yeah. Ooh, we're here. Now that the Bugmaster's gone, I expect a mighty battle from you. Fair enough. I mean, I think you're going to be shown that you're just really weak, but challenger of the undefeated, and you lost. Well, I mean, fair enough. Respect, at least you showing up. It's more than most. Here's there. No. Not sure which way. Yep. Let's go get to HK some more meds too. They'll miss the human teeth really passed out on that rumored treasure. Dude, it's ridiculous. I can't believe that they just had to do that to me. Like, really? Really, you're gonna do me like that? Alright, let's see. What do we need to make a good base? Let's think about this real quick. We need building materials. When we need fabrics. Oh shoot, you're gonna just do that, aren't you? Building materials we can put in this backpack. They stack, don't they? Probably enough for now. We can buy more if we need. How much do you need to build a tower, actually? Or what are we going to build? What do these take? Building materials 30, 40, 5, 1, 24 is pretty nice. 35. We do want some more building materials than it seems. See that in a second, though. Need a shit ton of fabrics, don't we? Ooh, can throw on a backpack. Come in here. I don't have any. So who should I just put all this on? Who the hell did you... Oh, you just put them all right back, didn't you? Because you're dumb. Yep, that's what you did. That's what you did. But why do you have the teeth? Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really understand why you have the teeth. I don't have hydroponics research, so I can't even do indoor farming. We're just gonna go make a little base for beds and stuff. Probably. That enough? Probably need some more building materials, but we'll pick up the building materials on the way. And how are we doing on food, baby Kodiak? You're a golden boy. I love you. Take more dust switches for the crew, though. It's a beautiful day. We have all of the food. Set up to stack. Buy more building materials. Let's set up a base. We'll set up a little... Nathaniel, can you move, please, buddy? Nathaniel, can you move? There we go. Let's get everyone out. The challenge of the undefeated was pretty lackluster. We'll over to Bad Teeth. We'll buy more building materials. We'll build a base outside of Blister Hill. And then if we have enough time, I will survey and see if we can actually fight Blister Hill. We have the advantage if we can hire mercenaries. We can also get the Shek to help us with the Shek crew. Your hospital, their grave. Yep, that's what we're trying to build. Let's see. I really like not bug houses. The step houses. Those are like my favorite kind of houses to build. So we'll see. Mr. Krabs is going on a solo journey, I guess. Mr. Krabs wanted to take his own path, his own route through life. I can't really blame him for that. Cannot blame him for that. I appreciate all you guys tuning in for this shorter stream. I wish I could stream all night, because then we would definitely take Blister Hill, but weird day with my schedule, so. But I don't mind it. It gave me the opportunity to stream today on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I was going to just do some work off stream, but I was like, I'll stream it. Let's see if anyone tunes in. And actually, we actually had some pretty good turnout, so I really appreciate you guys. If we don't take Blister Hill this stream, we'll definitely take it tomorrow. This stream is really nice as well. it's more chill for me because of the time zones. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to figure out. It's hard to like figure out where everyone, where my viewers are going to be and what time zones work for them. So I like Friday, Saturday, I just kind of stream all day. I was gonna go to church, but then I saw you streaming. That's terrible, Kodiak. I don't want to take you away from going to church. That's terrible. Yeah. Faith and I haven't been going to church. We've just been doing Bible studies. So twice a week we just have been reading the Bible together so that we can get through the whole thing together, read it all, understand it better, ask each other questions, and then feel better. I don't know. I haven't found a church here that I really vibe with. Last church that I went to was telling me how to vote politically, and I was like, this is literally illegal. You legally cannot do this. Enjoy VODs you can watch back. Yeah, people like the VODs a lot more than I thought they would. It makes me really happy, so I'll, that's kind of, I mean, as much as I would love to just be able to do it, I have a, set schedule with work, and so I can't just stream whenever I want. It's just, I mean, like, yes, I can't only stream whenever I want, but, if I wanted to stream at better times, there's only so much leeway I have, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to stream as consistently as much as I can so that people, can find me easier. And then I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can to a schedule that I give to you guys. So if you're curious when I will be streaming. But yeah, for the most part, I've just been going live as much as I can. And I really enjoy it. It's really, really fun. It is a good time. It's a weapon shop. General shop. This what you in here. Yeah, I understand what you meant. Like, just be convenient, not like, yeah, I appreciate it, because, nope, you just say, like, no pressure, which I really appreciate. No pressure. I think streaming is, like, a dream for a lot of people. Like, the ability to be able to just, like, play video games for a living is, like, a dream that it's hard to even believe could be a reality. But I'm gonna work as hard as I can to getting there, because being able to just stream 24/7. I mean, I'm kind of a degenerate. Like, if I was given the ability to stream for a living, I don't really have a problem streaming ridiculous hours, because I just love doing it. I mean, it's just my two favorite things: playing video games and yapping. I get to do both of them all day. Yeah, I meant to say stream when it's convenient for you and when you can. Also, think about VODs. I heard they're rather good for revenue. If you saw what Most Critical said about it, interesting. I can't even make money from YouTube yet, so I can't make revenue. Like, the idea that making money from YouTube's even a thing, like, it won't become a reality to me until I make it. Because, like, it's just, like, one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'll just never make money from YouTube. But I will post content, and I will enjoy it. For me, the key thing is just that I really enjoy doing this. If I ever stop enjoying it, I'll stop. But I don't know. Like, the idea that this could be a career just doesn't sound like a reality to me. And it's probably also to do with, like, family family bias and stuff like this. Like, when I was a kid, I always talked about streaming, and my parents were incredibly hyper negative about it. And I wanted to go professional in video games. My parents were incredibly hyper negative about it. And they kind of just always told me that this is like a fake dream and like to not ever pursue it. So in my head, I don't really think it's a reality. But if it ever did, I would be the happiest boy. Thankfully, my wife's incredibly supportive, and she just, says go for it. I think that's the best mindset you can have currently, just doing what you like. And money should just be a bonus. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like I don't want to compare myself to Chris, the developer of this game, but what he said, where he said, the game is going to come out no matter what. Money will just help incentivize the game coming out faster. And, or not incentivize, the money will just literally just allow the game to come out faster. And that's the way I think about streaming. I will stream like as much as I can, but there is the things of, I have the reality of life if I have school and, obligations and, I have school, work, and I want to build a career so that my wife and I can have a good life. And money would just make that, if I started making money from this, obviously I could just invest more and more into it. Let's see, I think an L house is fine, probably. Let's see, how close can I build this? Right here, that's fine. I never thought gaming would be accepted as it is now, but it has. It's an established art medium now. Gaming is incredible. And yeah, I growing up, like I definitely felt like that. There's so much like bias and like anger towards building for stupid reasons. But man, gaming is so good. Gaming is so good. Games made way more than movies last year, and I think that'll only continue to increase and increase, which is amazing. Holy, I love gaming. The quality of movies has dropped drastically as well, though. Yeah, I've also felt that. I have not seen a movie in theaters in a while, but apparently there's a new Don movie that I want to go see in theaters with my wife. She loves Don. Don's really fun. Such a weird anime, but very, very fun. I mean, if mediocre games being worth €70 is insane. Oh my gosh, I hate the $70 like standard medium now. It's kind of crazy. I do love developers like Chris though that if like you look at Kenshi's pricing, it changes drastically, varying between region. Oh my goodness, you freaks of nature. Lovely, lovely. You freaks of nature, you can't leave the building? Are you freaking serious? Why? I hate you so much. Tyler is the perfect example of what games should be like when he made Schedule 1. The developer Schedule 1. What do you say? I haven't actually like heard him talk about it. I think Schedule 1 was a really fun game. Oh my lord, they can't get out. Oh. Oh my lord. They won't leave the building. You guys can you guys like enter the building and then leave it? If you guys can't even enter it. Oh my lord. This is miserable. This is miserable as fuck. Yeah, I've played Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is really, really fun. I'll defend it. A movie is worth $20. One movie you spent 10 hours watching. Worth thousands of hours to a really great game. Yeah, I think that like you could definitely make arguments for the price thing, but I think that my issue is that there should be tiers. I have no problem with certain games being priced at $70, like Elden Ring at launch. I would have no problem with being priced like $70, even though I think it was only 60. But there's a lot of games that are like just slop. And I think that there's also like terrible franchises like the Madden franchise and the 2K franchise that just release the same generic slop every year for $70. They don't put any actual work into it. They don't try and optimize the game at all. The games are like 500 gigabytes for some reason, and they're dog shit. It's like a drug cheap game, and it's cheap, worked by a single developer, and just made what is fun and not what companies and investors expect you to make. Yeah, I think that's the beautiful thing about. I'm not getting this message whenever I load, which is I don't know what this actually means, but. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 was a great game. There's a lot of passion put into Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate earned its worth. Also incredible developers. Others should be inspired from them. Yes. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know what this means. I got this last time I loaded too. First gate playthrough after Kenshi. That's such another. I need a break game that's not going to be 1,000. You might want to proceed with the save with missing zones. You don't want to proceed with save with missing zones. Be careful. You save this. The save will stay corrupted. This has been going on for a while, sadly to say, but I don't know what to do about it. We might just have to deal with it. Legends Iron to, I mean, Iron to Diamond would legitimately be quicker than a Kenshi playthrough than Lost Areas. No worries. Yeah, well, if we have to, we'll figure out workarounds, and if not, who cares? You know, so far we've had a great journey with this, and we get to fight the Holy Nation. Realistically, if like all we could do is beat the Holy Nation, then that would be like still just a great achievement in this game. Iron Challenger. Okay, Iron Challenger I'm just not good enough to do. So I that would be like an unspoken amount of time. But I could do Iron to Diamond. I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be like I would have to that'd be a very very future thing though. I would have to be like I'd have to be a sub goal project or something. Oh my lord. I need to just dismantle this. Yes. I don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, Lord. So, I've been getting that, like, little message, though, that says, you know, I'm missing zones, but I don't know where the hell the missing zones are, because I've been around, like, the entire map. Because I've been all the way over here, I've been all the way to the north, I've been all the way over here to Green Beach, and I've been through, like, the Skinner area, I've been through the swamp. The only areas I haven't been since it's popped up is down here in, like, the hook, and I haven't been through the Ashlands. For now, have a nice stream. I'll see you later, man. I won't be streaming for much longer, so I hope you have a great rest of your day. Did you lose a first temp settlement? What do you mean lose a first temporary settlement? Like, did I build something and then, like, lose it or something? I have built some things that, like, I have, like, random buildings or, like, out random places. Interesting. Yeah, I hope it's not a big deal, because so far, like, it doesn't seem to have really affected me at all, but... Alrighty, let's... Dude, I just want a building that, like, doesn't... I hate the doorways in this game. The doorways are the only thing I really have an issue with it is the doorways. Buildings just don't load and they just won't let you walk through the doors. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Let's see, what buildings are... Like, can you just make, like, a bigger doorway? So, like, or, like, fix it? Like, people always just... They just get stuck. That'd be dope if you could, but I mean, like I said, like no worries, man. Like I'm busy as fuck, but and honestly, the Discord's kind of bussing right now. I don't really know how to get like more community engagement in the Discord though. I would love to hear feedback on that. I'm scared of building you because you're not gonna work, are you? I hope that we don't actually have a huge corruption with the save, but honestly, it could also be nice. I definitely going to need a break from Kenshi soon. This stream has been a lot more fun than last stream. Last stream I felt like actual like burnout on the game where I was just like, holy shit, I don't want to play right now. But this stream has been really, really fun. But I don't like that feeling. It's a sad feeling. Alrighty, HK, let's go back to labor real quick. Where are my three boys? Marcus. Maybe you can go over here. Marcus, you can also go over here. And then you can go, is this the zone product? Which one's the zone product for this thing? Wee and Marcus, you guys get here. And you can go here. And we can send HK back. We can set up this little base outside of Blister Hill. Let's go analyze Blister Hill real quick. Let's go like see how defensible it is, because from the back entrance it did not look that defensible. Look like its defenses were pretty poor from the back end. I think we could also just full send Blister Hill. But I want to finish this build, this base first. But I think we could kind of full send it. It'll be an next stream thing. Because I probably gotta get off in like an hour of the stream, so. Probably sometime this week I will do a random DVD stream though. I think the update came out today for DVD. And that'll be exciting. I think Blister is pretty crippled. Let's see. I know there's paladins and shit here, but we'll see. Moshy mosh. Play some TBD. Yes, sir. You refuse to move on. Path of Exile, I think. Ooh, yeah, I can also play some Path of Exile too. PoE 2. I would need some help redoing my build. Last time I loaded into the game, I had like 50 or 60 skill points that were unspent, and I don't remember what my build was. It's been too long. Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about Dead by Daylight. My wife's favorite video game of all time. But I could also play some Path of Exile, too. My brother's been trying to get me back into it, and it looks like it's, you can also change. I have a, like, level 93, I think. What are they called? Night Harvester or whatever. And you can now change ascendancies. So I could change over to a Gemling Legionnaire. And then from Gemling Legionnaire, I could go into a Flicker Blade, like, Monk Strike build, which would be really, really fun. And I could get that going for stream. Haven't heard of Dead by Daylight? It's, for some reason, I will never understand. I still don't understand why. It is super popular with women. Like, super popular, which is just really weird to me. There's something about the game that, like, shines. Like, oh, this is a woman's game. I don't really understand why it's so popular with women. But it is very popular with women. And, it's pretty fun. It's like, there's one killer and 4 survivors. The 4 survivors have to complete 5 generators, and then the gates open, and then you have to, or the gates power on, and then you can open the gates and escape. And then the killer has to try and kill you guys all. The way he kills you is he hits you once, puts you into an injured state, and then hits you again and downs you. And then once you're downed, he has to pick you up and throw you on a hook. You have 3 hook. You have 3 hook states. Your first hook, second hook, and then the third hook just immediately kills you. If you're on the hook for too long in first state, you immediately go to second state. you can, on first hook state, if you're a survivor, try and unhook yourself, which has a like 1% chance less than or something like that, and it kills you if you fuck it up. It puts you into hook state too. But the game's pretty fun. I think women tend to lean towards horror-based things, horror games, horror movies, games, etc. Yeah, it's like, for some reason, strangely like funny and goofy. It sounds like scary, but like the game is like genred as a horror game. It's not scary at all. You're not gonna get jump scared from it. Maybe you will from like the first few encounters, but the game is pretty. My issue with DBD is the game's really fun, but it's very meta horror-y. Like the game's interest to me is that there's a bunch of different like perks, and so like every survivor can like get custom unique perks. And that's kind of how the game's supposed to stay fun and interesting and relevant. Like there's this thing called balanced landing, which if you're a survivor, if you fall out of a window, like jump from a window, you land and you get staggered and slowed for a while. And, the killer doesn't. So that's like a huge thing. If you're trying to jump out a window, like from a second story, the killer's going to hit you. You're going to like lose. But there's a thing called balanced landing, which is a perk that completely changes that gameplay mechanic. When you land, instead of being staggered, you actually get a huge speed boost. And so like this can change up your gameplay because the killer doesn't know you have it. And so he sees you jumping out the window, he goes, oh, this is a free hit, and then you have a big speed boost, and you get to juke out the killer. That sounds really fun, and like I think that's the core, like, most enjoyable part of the game. However, there's kind of like 9 or 10 perks that everyone runs, and like no one really does unique builds. And the only really like unique builds people will do are just toxic, and they're called bully builds, and they're not meant to be playing the game. They're just really toxic. And when you're a killer, it's just boring because people will just not actually play the game intentionally. To give like an example of what I mean by this, there's a bully build that's all just about not being able to, how I said you have to be put on the hooks to die? The whole build is just about not getting put on hooks. So all you do is, instead of playing the game properly, you don't try to run away from the killer. You just try to get to the corner of the map, as far away from a hook as you can, and then your whole build is just about the longer he carries you, the harder you are to carry. And you have a bunch of people that just like hide in the corner and won't let you hook them, which as a killer, super easy to beat. You just don't pick them up and you just let them bleed out. But that takes like 6 minutes of real life time to do, and it's boring as hell, and it's just a bully meta. I think the game's really fun, though. It just has some issues. That's my favorite build, of course it would be. You're just built that way, brother. What can I say? That's sad. We need a little bit more building materials. Atomic, do you have a back? Yeah, Atomic, you can run back. Atomic can run back over here. There we go. One more building materials, but we'll get as many as we can. Then Shiv, can you run over to Stack real quick and buy all the building materials they have there? I guess you shouldn't do it because you don't actually have. You should do it, okay, because you actually have a backpack. But yeah, I mean, I highlighted the negative. There is a lot of positive to the game as well. It is not all negative. I think that like one of the issues with the game comes from the fact that it can feel very unfair at times, but it's 4 survivors versus 1 killer. And so they generally tend to favor the game towards the 4 survivors rather than the 1 killer. And so the meta is almost always survivor-sided, which can definitely be frustrating, but also really boring. And it tends to do a couple things. It tends to make the killers feel... It creates a toxicity cycle with DBD, where the survivors create these toxic builds to bully the killers, because the killers aren't one of the group. It's 4 people versus a killer. The killer's killing you. The killer can play really toxically. And so the survivors create these toxic builds to be able to beat the killer. Then the killer feels that because people are using toxic builds, or like, gen rushing builds, which are still toxic because the game's just over instantly. You, as a killer, you don't really have a chance unless you cheese in like toxic ways. And like I'm saying, like you don't really have a chance unless you're toxic. So then the killers become toxic, which makes the survivors more toxic, which makes the killers more toxic. And you have just like this really toxic cycle where people are being assholes to each other because their experience in the game is negative a lot of the time, which is just sad to see. But overall, the game's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted, brother. Good-ass game still. And my wife loves the shit out of it, so I should talk more highly of it. Because, I mean, when I say my wife loves the shit out of it, she has an ungodly amount of hours in the game. Like, ungodly amounts of hours. I guess more fun playing a party than playing solo, definitely. Poison resistance to not be affected by toxic. What are we playing Pokemon now? That's how to bring in women gamers, apparently. Yeah. Apparently. My wife just loves it. But hey, when I first started dating her, she was like, I'll never play video games. And that was definitely a thing that like made me sad. Because I was like, I'm a big gamer. I'll always be a big gamer. And this is just something that we can't connect on. But then as I got to know her, like as she was growing up, she like played games like Animal Jam, and like these little games, and I was like, so you do like gaming? And we like slowly over time, she was like, oh no, I guess there is just totally games that I do really enjoy. And so we looked around for a while, and I just bought her a bunch of games, like on Steam summer sales and stuff. I would just buy her like 20, 30 games that were cheap, download them on her computer, and just like every once in a while, she'd be like, hey, you want to play this? Hey, you want to try playing this? Hey, you want to play this? And a bunch of them were duds. She didn't like them, but then she found DBD. And it made me so happy. I would wake up sometimes in the morning. I would wake up, and she would be actively playing DBD before I was awake. And I was like, someone's addicted. And yeah, now she has like a ludicrous amount of hours. She has like, I don't know, like 3,000 hours or something in DVD. It's actually bonkers how many hours she has in the game. But that's her game. That's all she plays, really. One of us. One of us. It's really nice. I'm a big gamer. I got her into League as well, which is a thing. She actually got pretty good. She got into ranked solo duo like everyone that gets addicted to League does. And she climbed all the way up to gold, which I was like astounded with. I never thought she'd get anywhere near gold, but then she kind of stopped playing it, and I have no problem with that. I don't play that much League anymore either, so I can't be one to critique. But it's just really cool to see. It's completely changed. Completely changed, how she is a person. I love it. It's cool, like, being so young with someone because you get to see that, like, you get to just see them change so much. I have watched so much growth throughout the years of her. I'm sure she can do the same with me. It's, like, very, very cool. We talk about it all the time. We're like, yeah, like, you're just not the same person as you used to be. And, like, it's so cool to see you just become a better and better person. Like, these things that I used to look at you and be like, oh, it's just, can't do that. Like, it's not a good thing. Why do you do this? And then seeing them completely change that and become a better person. It's very, very cool. And so, I mean, she knows me at times better than I know myself, and it's really fun. You really do become like each other's best friends and therapists and worst enemies. But I guess it's part of being in a long-term relationship. You're not always going to like the person, but you got to always love the person. Oh, all right. off the sap talk of talk about my wife, because I could talk about her forever, but no one wants to hear me talk about her forever. Let's see. Let's get back. Let's finish building this base. Are you back, HK? Can you finish building it? Get on DVD like he's playing amputations and slavery again. Yup. Yep. She actually enjoys watching this game quite a lot. She's just a supportive person. Alright, we're done. Guys, does the doorway work? Holy shit, it works. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go interior, bed. Let's go bed, and that'll do bed. Maybe I should do a little bit more room here. Bed. Do bed and bed here. I don't want to break the game. Probably rotate this. Do a bed here. Up on the top floor, we can probably go. Rotate. We can probably do 2 here. Bed here. Bed here. These sounds are probably better to operate in the dark. Oh no. That's a weird little. I hate that little structure there. Makes this building so much worse. Building type so much worse. Do that. Bed here. Bed here. Bed here. Bed here. And a bed here. And then maybe a bed here. Maybe a bed here. Maybe that won't break. Maybe a lot of fabrics, building materials, but we should have it. Who has all the fabrics on them, by the way? One of you guys does. Where is Atomic at? Oh, Atomic's here. Get everyone on this. The building of the beds. I know that call it the Holy Phoenix Memorial. That's actually a great name. Did I spell everything right? I did. Alrighty. We might run out of fabrics. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see. I know that lights affect like everything. I don't think that they affect how fast you sleep, though. I feel like it shouldn't. Maybe it does. Maybe you do need lighting to have better, more efficient sleeping. I feel like it's goofy if you do, but you might. How many beds is this? 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 21 beds. That should be enough, because there's 33 people in my party, 4 of which are skeletons, 3 of which are animals. That's -7, so there's 26, 27 people in my party, 26 people. Yeah, we should be fine. If there's that many people down that actually need beds, we're kind of cooked anyways, so it doesn't matter. This should be enough. It's a really good name for the city, though. I like that. And now we happiness. I love how small is. They still have it. Yeah, trade with small real quick. So give me this topper. You don't need that anymore. Let's give him this foreign saber. I think it looks really cool on him. Does he have enough fabrics? He has 12 left. No, I think we're gonna need 4 more fabrics, aren't we? Word. Yeah, we're gonna literally need 4 more. Oh, and we're gonna need 4 more for that one as well. My boys. Stop it. Bad boys. Alright, well, we can have Atomic and his speedy ass legs run over there real quick. Run over to Stack real quick, buy some fabrics. We need 4 or 8 or something. We need 4. And we need, we need 8. I don't know if they have 8 over here, but if they don't, it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine with this many beds. This is a really nice base, though. And while you're over here, actually, come with me. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, is everything closed because it's too late? Great, you got fabrics for me? Poopy man right here. Poopy man. Call him Poopy man. No fabrics. You got fabrics, buddy? Get the hell out of here. You guys suck. Basic furniture. Random furniture. That was the furniture stuff we needed. Oh, I already know this. Whatever. We'll go back and get more fabrics later. Missing 2 bits is fine. Atomic, can you run around here real quick? Can I recruit multiple squads of Shek? Atomic, you are a lethal weapon. But we don't need those guys. Let's see. Are you guys a Shek squad I can recruit? Damn. Atomic is too fast for his Shek compatrons to keep up with him. Okay, let's bring the Shek boys back. And let's just full send it. Let's just freaking send it. Kirk, right? Why don't I have a character? Dude, I don't have a character named after you, do I? Why don't I have a character named after you? You've been in the stream quite a bit. Do you want a character? I would get you for only an hour or two. That's still an hour or two, man. No worries about that. You always pop in. I always appreciate it. Usually when people, like, if I was gonna say like I can only catch you for like 15 minutes, I feel like that's justified. But like an hour or two is quite a while, man. Give him a Kirk if you're recruiting anyone else. I have a few people that like I just literally just change their name to, if you don't mind. Let's see. Is there any like thing you specifically want to be? Because I have a few people that are just literally random names. Like her woman is meaningless. Amethyst is just literally named off of her hair. Jade is just named off of her hair. You usually do expo martial arts. All right, let's do. Let's just. This is a woman though. I don't know if you want to be a woman. I'll go find a man and I'll make him a. Let me write this down. Because I'll go find a man. I'll recruit him, and we'll make him a crossbow martial arts Kurt, and we will find a do you have a race specific? Do you like want to be a hiver? Do you want to be a like you're already sexy? Okay, well, we're already a few saves deep with this error, so I'm just gonna say, we're just gonna send it. I usually do hivers now that I think about it. I love hiver soldiers, so if I find another hiver soldier, I will make you that. But if you're a prince, that's also fine, because I know that soldiers aren't the best with crossbows, but I just love the soldiers. They're just so cute. Faye is my favorite. Oh yeah, let's not you, who was it? HK? Trade with Kodiak. I just didn't realize I had that many building materials left over. Alrighty. Let us go and assault, I think we can take Blister Hill, maybe. Let us see. We're just gonna full send it. And if it goes terribly, we will load. But if it doesn't, hey no. I don't know if they hang out for too long, but I made a new recruit for Kenshi. He is a red hiver named Rex. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have much longer in the stream anyways. But I appreciate you tuning in, Dragon. You always find the time, and I appreciate it. Dragon, we did a good thing that you're gonna be happy about. We went and we found. Oh, let's just take this off you, by the way. We went and found the Bugmaster. Yeah. He's unclothed though. He's like just a random naked win. Yeah, we beat the shit out of him. And we had like a special raid from it. It was really cool. Right now we're trying to full send it. See how it goes. Poor River Raptor. Oh man, you seem like you'd be the kind of man to do this. Go heal that River Raptor. Okay, or not. Or okay, you are doing it. Rex can be found in Flats Lagoon. That's actually a pretty cool place for him too. Anywhere? No. Try and stay grouped up, guys. Ryan, stay rooftop. Straight into the temple again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta take out their religious beliefs first. Make them feel weakened. How's everyone doing? Doing pretty good so far. It's going well. Let's chill. Ryoko, let's chill. We don't need to run in there immediately. Let's take him out intelligently. Not be complete idiots here. Come on, boys. We got a lot of them down here. Got the Shek as well. What are Dragon and HK doing? What the hell's happened here? Okay, well, we need to get people over there for that. Ryan, go pick up Dragon through the wall, hopefully. Put down Dragon, pick up HK. These are two, like, our best combatants that are just in a wall. Not being very useful. Back over here. Just dying, cut off his arm. Okay, get some target practice right there. Getting up, small, you can backstab him. Let me into the store for anything valuable. Yeah, I'll get you there. We got this foreign saber, Matau, for a small. Get your backpack, by the way. You can also take off your backpack. You don't need that on. Need to go trade with Ryan real quick because you need more ammo. How you doing on ammo, Jade? Doing pretty good. This is going pretty good so far. You guys, how about you guys go help these guys? Dragon, you can have that one. And then, let's see, we have that shop, we got that shop. Got a few shops. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Alright, Dragon. While we hold over this, hold out on this area, let's go into the shop and see if there is... Shop, there's a good bag here. Doesn't look like you got one. Yeah, you got nothing. What a good guard. Didn't even he got, that's a smart man right there. That is a smart man right there. He goes, yeah, I know I guard this place. Ain't gonna be much to guard soon, so I don't care. Didn't bat an eye at me running into the store and killing the shopkeeper. Stop doing that. How about Jade? She will not win that. Jade will definitely lose. Again, this guy looks like he has a bag. It doesn't look like the good one, though. Yeah, it's not the good one. I'm not even gonna take it. It's not even a good bag. Over here. It's a soup place. What places usually have the good bags? Are any, like, anyone's in specific? Any backpacks in the safes? Can they be in the safes? I thought they'd have to be on someone. We weren't even aiming at that guy. Oh, blueprints. Can you get Can you actually get blueprints for backpacks? Is that a thing? You are just too good. You have crazy stats at this point. Actually, you could definitely slip up. I didn't think you could craft backpacks. But we can look. We will loot this place fully. Yeah, you can be a lot better. You have a lot of growth still to make. They're really good though. Attack is going really well too. Holy. Okay. Let's identify the man, the myth, the legend, because I'm sure that there is. I'm sure the Phoenix King is probably pretty strong. Doesn't seem like he's in this building. So he's probably in this one over here. Is anyone fighting him? No, that's a high paladin. Shit, let's get you in the building. The Phoenix King's probably going to be the biggest contention for us. We want to make sure we don't take a lot of casualties. Well, I'm assuming that's him. Boys, this is our first look at him. The Holy Lord Phoenix. You know, we're here. We are here. It's been a long time coming. Been fighting for this for a while. Do you have any paladins really to come help? No, not really. HK, get in here. Fight this guy. We're gonna give Shiv the ones. Try to at least. Get in here and Dragon get in here too. You guys run the fades. Don't let them interfere with the 1v1. Oh, he lost the 1v1. Alrighty, Dragon, you guys are up next. This is looking really good, though. They're kind of dwindling. They don't really have all that much going for them anymore. You guys can deal with that guy, but everyone else should kind of try and stay close. I don't want us too spread out. I don't like that these guys are in this third building, though. Nathaniel, what are you doing up here, buddy? You're actually kind of kicking ass up here. Let's see, how we doing against the Holy Lord? Comic is also down. Paladin is crippled. He is kicking ass. Yeah, cross really hits robots hard. It really does. Oh, they cut off Ukaro's left arm. He is not staying a sacred boy. Untouched by the filth of robotics. He is not. How we doing out here? The Holy Phoenix is gonna be a problem. Let's get these three on him, maybe. Maybe these three can do something. We are struggling. We're hitting him, though. We're hitting him. We're mainly running past him. We're all just doing crazy shit. Jade is getting some crossbow practice in, and I like it. Where are my archers? Repair Ryan. Get over here. Stay down. Where's Ryan? Where's Merv? Merv is crippled. Okay, that's fine. We just need Vera and Ryan over here. Start shooting this guy while we have the opportunity. You have arrows there? Why would you ever try and go into melee with him? Just shoot him. Because you're not in range. Oops. Oopsies, Ver. I'm sorry. Forgot I put you on that to train up your melee for a while ago. My goodness. How's Shiv doing? Shiv's okay. Do we have anyone dying? Let's make sure we don't have anyone dying. Anyone died yet? Let's go and see. No. The game won't let you target bosses with ranged? Really? That's very interesting. Like, I feel like that's a system put in play to like, because the cheesy system of range is too OP. He is cutting off a lot of people's limbs. He is actually putting up a crazy good fight. I'm proud of this guy. He won't be fucked with. Get him, Mr. Krabs! Get him, Mr. Krabs! No, Mr. Krabs is down. But he's unconscious too! We did it! HK, pick that motherfucker up. Take this motherfucker's shit. You ain't got nothing now, bitch. I'll leave your pants on. I'll give you the decency of having your pants still on. That's a Matau Paladin's Cross right there. Whew! Brother, he is strong. Holy. Lots of lost limbs, but we did it. Give that to my boy Rex. Rex. Rex, you have a type 2, right? So you can give Jonathan your type 2, and then Jollyman's type 3. Yeah. And we only have type 2s, type 3s, and then the Matau. Alright, let's get to healing everyone. Nice. Put them down. Anyone dying? No, we're all just unconscious. Sing lost an arm, but I think Sing's pretty happy losing an arm here for the fact that we won this battle. Holy. HK, we come pick up our boy. Dave got his ass mollywopped, but that when you get Rex, the Southern Irish. I talk about actual Rex. R Rex or W Rex. Holy shit, boys. We have actually taken the city. Okay, boys, everyone get down here if we can, as fast as we can. Okay, we need to pick up everyone, and we need to, Dragon's looking for some hands to throw. We need to pick up everyone and try and get out of here. There's no real reason to continue fighting. We've won. They're just going to keep having backups come in. They're just going to keep getting up. And we can just suffer more casualties. And there's no reason. Let's just pick everyone up. Let's just get out of here. Is that everyone? Rep. You're kind of fucked up too. Well, you're carrying someone. Hee, are you carrying someone? Hee, you pick up Merp. Pick him up. Okay, who else needs to be picked up? Okay, will you pick up Bukaro? Yeah, I'll give you your experience, but we can get experience other ways. I don't want to lose anyone. This was like a flawless victory. These guys are out of it. Kodiak's stuck. You guys are stuck. We're gonna have to come back for you guys. So let's see. You can come back in. Dragon, you're carrying Chill Dude, but we can just put Chill Dude down. Put Chill Dude down, and then Dragon, you can run back in. I don't even know how the hell you got there, buddy, but we're gonna have to pick you up somehow. Dragon doesn't even know how to pick you up, but you're in a strange place. Everyone else, stop coming back into the city, please. Sometimes the characters in this game just piss you off. You're like, just get out. Just go home. Yes, River Raptors, come in! Okay, the River Raptors are here. The reinforcements have arrived. This is why I didn't want you to run back in so slowly, you freaking idiot. HK-47, you literally have their leader. Get the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Good job, Dragon. Doing the Lord's work. Okay, get your ass up there if you can. I don't think that you can get up there from there. Okay, you just want to fight this guy. It's fine. Yeah, I guess they would kind of consider Dragon a skeleton at this point. Dragon gets a good experience here. Good job, Dragon. Dragon has no clue how to get up there. Dragon. How are you here now? Go up there. Go around there. There you go, bud. No. No. Stop it. Brother, what is wrong with you? Can you not get to Ryoko? Like, what is wrong with you? Just listen to me. Sometimes this game just makes you want to rip your head off. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, it's just, like, actually broken. Okay, there we go. We had to cheese through it. Auto-pathing so good. Go Burr. So you up yet? You're still unconscious. Up here. You pick up Ryoko from there. Ryoko is banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, pick up Solo. Hell out of there. Dragon will be fine in here, but I guess you actually like can't get Ryoko. Oh, good job, Dragon. So proud of you. Now to do the tedious path. There's a black hole of you guys up there. Yeah. Oh my lord. Please, man. Please. Oh my lord. This is base game. This isn't even me. I'm just actually stuck here. Guys, please. Just get it through. I can't. I'm just stuck. In the end, Blister Hill was the one who... Yeah, the fucking hill itself. For giving me such an aneurysm. Kodiak's stuck like an idiot. Did anyone die? Nope. Well, I mean, these four are just actually stuck, but it's whatever, I guess. Hey. Put him down. Not that hard to do what I'm telling you to do, but the game does not want to do it. There we go. Run all the way back. And we're going to send people in to rescue these guys, I guess. The city won't fall until they're back. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't mind just running in, because then I'd have to get all my workers back as well. Who's my healthiest boys? Okay, you can put down the leader real quick. Is he just not going to fall unconscious? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, HK, you run back in now. Go get Dragon, Ryoko, and all them out. You guys will be fine, ultimately. Alright. Huge. I mean, we won. What a monumental stream for like a 4-hour stream. We're not even at 4 hours, or 3.5 hours. Alright, let's be careful here. Let's be careful here. Move slowly. Pick up. Pick up. Nope, I think... Oh, he didn't cross the threshold. Okay, there you go. Put down. Dragon. Closer. One hold so you stop trying to run into like an idiot. You're gonna get stuck here. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, Lord have mercy. We fucking did it, guys. We fucking did it. It's a hard fight. Yeah, I've been trying to build up for this fight for a long time. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of work, but this is a huge accomplishment. This was like my original end goal. When I started the series, I said my end goal was to topple the Holy Nation. And we just did that. Like, this is the end of the Holy Nation. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, this was my original end goal. Like, what I wanted to do is the final accomplishment. And we just did it. Everyone hold up in their base and grab down. Get in bed. Jonathan, you're fine, Jonathan. The hair's fine. Yeah. And we lost no one. We should kind of kicked ass, not gonna lie. Like, it was kind of dominated. Our Skellies definitely had a hard time because they are very good against Skellies, but really, really good. For the end of stream, let me have Shiv the Battleborn bring him over to AdMag and let's turn him in. Atomic died? Is that true? Atomic died? I missed that? Death, why is it not highlighted? That's terrible. Why does it not pop up in the dialogue as highlighted? Is it really, really early on? Yeah, I mean, Atomic's not here. Where? There. Oh, that was like highlighted in black. Am I blind? Must be too high now again. There. I still don't see it. I thought it was written in black. Am I looking at the wrong colors? Yellow. Oh, okay, well, it should be obvious then. Alarm raised, alarm raised, alarm raised. Alarm raised, alarm raised. Oh, Atomic is dead. Yep, no, you're right. That's so sad. I don't even know where he died. Go back and look for his body. Really quick. We'll have to have a whole memorial ceremony to remember him by. Yeah, we massacred this battlefield. There he is. Wow, the Holy Phoenix didn't go down without a fight, that's for sure. Lost one of my favorites. He had a glorious stream. Many great battles. We'll have to have a funeral ceremony for him. Heartbreaking as it is. So sad. Fought hard. We take a drink for the lost. That's devastating. That's so sad, man. But still, we were victorious. Atomic would be happy to die knowing that we had captured the Phoenix King. And he died at the hand of mighty people. Atomic wanted to be a warrior who fought many great people, and he got to fight not only the Bugmaster, but also the Holy Phoenix. The revenge raid is coming. No, I did not see. I wasn't paying attention. You should have the Band Demands raid coming, right? These are just bandits. I'm missing something. Not bandit demands. I feel like they shouldn't have a revenge raid at this point. I feel like at this point they're dead. Alrighty. They're split up. I mean, they're like completely like destroyed at this point. They'd have no like actually major cities. All of their infrastructure would be gone. They've lost Duckland Shield. They'd lose all these farms. We've already destroyed Rebirth at one point, even though it technically just can't. Ugh. You'll get squads of broken paladins now. That's fair. Yo, boys. Where y'all at? Can I talk to the leader? Do I have to talk to on the roof, big girl? Do I have to talk to girl? I don't know if I'd sleep like that normally, but who am I to say anything? The weak Arcanites have lost their precious phoenix. Amusing. Such panic and squabbling amongst themselves has ended up destroying their capital before we could take it. What? I took it. Good. I do not care for slaughtering feeble, flat-skinned civilians. We have our own prize to keep. The grass plains are ours, and the Holy Nation is finally dead. You never fail to live up to your reputation, Battleborn. You and I have earned our place on the other side, and we've restored Kral's glory once again. All shall fear the name of the Shek. You are a rival to Kral himself, Invincible Shiv, the Battleborn. Doesn't even get out of bed. He's like, is that the Phoenix Mutt? Yep. It really is. I should have expected no less of the famous Battleborn. Honored legendary Shiv, the Battleborn. Damn straight. But who to fight next? 100 large. Yeah, we have $340,000 right now. We're kind of rolling in it. Least the Shek. I mean, she actually said I was a rival to Kral himself. Like, that's got to be the most like honorable thing that they can say. The Shek, I can really vibe with. They are very warring people, but they are very they give respect, and I very much so appreciate that. That was what a great stream. I'm glad it turned into a stream, because I was thinking about just doing some offline play and not doing much, but holy shit, it actually turned out, and it turned into us doing so much. Kenshi wide open, I'm impressed. I mean, I have like 100 hours now in the game. I've been kind of no-lifing this shit. And it's been, I've had a lot of ups and downs. My people not always the happiest, but oh man, we did it. Dragon, you can put down Kodiak now. Holy shit. We fucking beat the Holy Nation. I don't know, I might be too close to this. I might have to get further away, but when I get back, it should turn if I'm not too close. If I'm too close, we'll have to leave and like reload the area. I might have to leave like the region. Let's see. Yeah, like right on the edge of the region, but we'll if not, we'll fix it. And I just want to see it turn green. I'm very curious. Like, I feel like all these holy mines and everything should turn. I would like if they all did, if they all turned green. We're taken over by the Shek, but I don't know how that works. Day 395. It took us nearly 400 days to topple the Holy Empire, but we fucking did it. 166 grand bounty for burglary, theft, assault, terrorism, looting, and kidnapping. Faster than most empires. Yeah. I mean, having an empire getting taken down in 400 days is wild. But in this game, 400 days is quite a fucking long time. I would say realistically, this has to be years. I wonder, like, in reality, how many years this would have been. Because I mean, it would have to have been so many years. We've built an entire city. We've recruited, tons of people. Created, like, a huge... yeah, it's like, again. Yeah. We did a lot of goofy shit. Do we return? Nothing's gonna be different for now. Yeah, let's have everyone leave. and then reload. Mr. Krabs, you're stuck in the house. How far away do I have to get? Let's see. An outdoor crab. Yeah, how far away do I have to get before I can, my alarm's going off telling me to go to work. Oh. Oh, they're raiding, they're taking over the holy farm. Yeah, they're slaughtering the villagers and the animals. I wonder if I return to it now, if it'll turn green. If not, we'll just fix it next stream, because I do actually kind of have to, gotta go to work. But, wow. A lot done. This was my original end goal. This was, like, this is a huge accomplishment. I'm very happy. Crazy day. Crazy day. Well, I'll have all day at work today now to think about what I want to do next stream. Thanks for hosting us, of course. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Doesn't seem like it's gonna turn yet. Seems like I am going to, have to return to home. That's fine with me. Hey, go get Atomic's body. Why'd you just leave him in this bed? I wonder if that's why it didn't turn. Atomic's body is still in this bed. Oh my lord, they're running into the fucking city like idiots. This is how we like lose more members, because they're goddamn idiots. No, don't put him in the bed. Take your job off. He's dead. No matter how much you put him in the bed, Shiv, he's never coming back. Alright. We'll run down this hill. Live the good life. The boys did it. Atomic had to die. I guess he didn't have to, but he didn't make it. Look at him. He tried so hard. We're not going to take his limbs off, though. We're going to let him die with his limbs. He doesn't deserve to be made a fool of. No robotic art. Alrighty, guys. Well, holy shit, what a good stream. I gotta go to work. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will, I'll be live at 5 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Time. So 5 p.m. Monday, I'll be live again. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.